Awesome.
Of some kind that seemed to convey a small amount of healing upon those who entered it if they were already wounded. After taking some time to examine the tower, so at the tower, of course, you found a statue that did seem to relate to the Josacas. Both Telyne Josaca appears to be a lady, and I can't remember his name. Can anybody remember his name?
Like Ernoul?
Ernoul, or something like that.
That's right, Ernoul.
Yeah. Ernoul Josaca. His statue had been toppled over and damaged, and part of the plaque with his name on had been broken. But when you came back to the tower for a long rest, you found the rest of that and confirmed that indeed the male statue was to another Josaca. You headed down to the Cairn. You entered the Cairn, would be set upon by a number of skeletons. Having already suffered some damage and use of resources through the tower fight, after defeating the skeletons, you decided to return to the tower, take a long rest. And that was where we left it last week. I'm assuming after the long rest the following day, you will head back to the tower. Back to the Cairn. Sorry.
That's a reasonable assumption.
Yeah. So we will pick back up with you back down at that first sort of wide corridor that we can see on the map. To the
that
east
storage
of you,
cupboard wasn't open, Zed, just so you know. I don't know if it's important or not.
go. To the east of you, there is a storage cupboard indeed. And to the south of you, you can see, well, actually a lit chamber or a wide and lit corridor with two doors sort of in the middle, one to the east, one to the west, and then two doors to the very south, one to the east and one to the west, as far as you can see. And I'll leave it to you to decide what you do at this point.
Well, first thing you noticed about Magistri when we go back to the Cairn is that he's not wearing his leather armor anymore. And as soon as he goes into the corridor, he will cast his mage armor spell on himself.
Okay.
Let's see if this works.
New spells.
Yes.
Oh shit! It's raining. I need to close the windows. Sorry, guys. I'll be back in a
Close the
sec.
windows.
Oh, did that work? It's not updated my.
Hold on.
Paused,
Hold on.
so
It's paused. That's right. Yeah.
Game is paused, but that doesn't mean it isn't going to work. Let me have a look. What you need is this one, and I need to just make some edits here. So I'm going to delete that one. And this was an always prepared, right?
Yes, it's one where I'll cast it. It's cast at will.
Or is it at will?
Yeah, I'm sure it's at will. Oh,
No, it's first level, but
It's an always prepared.
it's not the at will one, is it?
No. You can do it once per day.
Yeah, good. I'll do it anyway.
Hold on, just let me fix you. Right, try it now. Recast it now. Should work. Target yourself and cast Mage Armor.
No.
Hang on.
I've got their slots available now.
We can always get around that. You can say, don't consume a spell slot and cast it. There you go. You hadn't targeted yourself, Medic.
Oh, how do I target myself then? Because I was double right clicking, but it wasn't putting the cross on.
I think it's Alt and then left click.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, okay. So your Mage Armor will shimmer around you. Okay.
Zed,
Yeah.
can you copy that across for the Sunday game as well?
Of course you can.
For my Wizzy, because I'll need that.
Yeah, no worries. Right. Okay, so what are you doing, guys? How are you approaching today? Poking around.
I'm going to poking around in that storage cupboard.
Okay.
Am I?
You open the door and you head into the storage cupboard. Storage cupboard is quite a tight cupboard, sort of a 5 foot by 5 foot storage area. It's crammed with old cleaning supplies, lidded urns, and dust. There appears to be about 6 urns in here.
Missing corridor. There was a corridor over here, wasn't there? To the left. To the left of me.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. We're coming at it the other way, but it's not on there. So I'm like, that map doesn't look the same. We've just turned the corner. Right, it's okay.
I think I know why. I think it's got... Yeah, okay. It's dark, which is why you're not seeing very well if you don't have dark.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay.
In that case, let me fire up dancing lights.
Oh man, you're going to do dancing. There you go. There's your 4 dancing lights underneath you. You should be able to move them.
So I'll put one up there, and then 1, 2.
They all appear as a Kurgan if you double click them. It's really funny. Just double check that they're coming out.
I need to move Kurgan out of the way. Can't pull up the other thing. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller. They are taking.
Yeah, if you can make them 1 square or something, that would be useful.
They are 1 square because this is a tiny map in the grand scheme of things. But what I'll do is I'll make them half. There you go. Does that work better?
Hang on. Can't move the fuckers.
That's because
they keep colliding with walls.
There you go. I'll just move them over there for you. You can move them where you want to go.
Yeah, so I was trying to spread 3 along the middle of the corridor, like the major hallway with the pillars, and just 1 back up there.
No way.
Thingy. But they keep colliding with walls.
I think, because you'll have to move them round as if you walked round.
Yeah.
And that should work.
How do I do step movement again? I can't remember.
If you're holding left click to move, then you right click to set waypoints.
Ah, right. Okay, I got you.
I still can't get it right.
This is all I wanted to do.
Like that, then, is it?
Yeah, I wanted to do that kind of thing. There we go.
Okay, cool. Oh,
Now
this
I'll go
one,
back into the choice of
this
it.
one needs to be up here, doesn't it? Because it's got to be within 10 feet of the other one. All got to be
does
within,
it?
They've all got to be within 10 feet of each.
Okay, you're the boss. I need to reread that.
So yeah, so in this kind of storage closet, there's a bunch of urns and other sort of miscellaneous kind of cleaning supplies, dust, etc.
Well, I'll start by poking around in the urns, see if I can find anything in there.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
As you put your hand in, your hand kind of impacts some very fine powder and dust, which kind of puffs out of the urn. I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
A Constitution saving throw. There you go.
15.
Come on. Come on. Be nice to me.
You start to sneeze. But after a couple of seconds, the sneezing kind of dissipates. You probably don't want to take that risk of doing that again.
Don't sniff around in here.
You snorting someone's ashes.
Could well be.
Oh God.
We are in a crypt after all.
Yeah. So was that a roll to check all of the urns?
Yeah, they're all containing the same sort of dusty substance.
Okay, it's full of dust. Let's leave it. This is dead people. I don't want to sniff dead people. Who needs dead people?
Give me a perception check.
Gravekeepers, maybe?
Give me a
Who, me?
perception. Yes.
Okay. Find the fucking thing. Where is it? Oh, perception.
Oh, damn, my cat's smitten me. Oh, man.
Have it.
Ooh. There's something odd, though, about the east wall.
Is there? Well, we're going to have a look at the east wall. I just kind of poke around, run my fingers along the mortar between the stones.
There appears to be a
So there appears to be is what I heard.
secret door.
A secret door.
I've got a cat that's kind of getting in the way of the microphone at the moment.
All right. I'm just going to pretend the rest of the party don't exist, and I'm going to very carefully and as quietly as possible open that door.
There you go.
I found something. There's a passage that leads off the back here. And no, I'm not going first.
I'm by the way to let the scout through.
Ember, get your ass up here.
What? I don't know. No one's been talking to me because I've been stuck at the back of the queue here in this corridor.
You can,
I said,
you can
get
move
your ass
through
up here.
Yeah, you can move through each other at the moment because you're not in combat. So that's not a problem.
Oh, I can see. Sorry, did somebody want something?
Yeah, go up to the door, stealth, and sneak around. Don't wake any bad shit up.
Keldar, you've wandered through the secret door. You're in some kind of natural cavern. There does appear to be another secret door, which is really obvious at the other end of the cavern in the wall. It's not even a secret door. It's just an obvious door to you at this side.
Yeah, looks like it goes through somewhere else.
I can't see in there, so no point me going in there. I can only still see Kurgan. I can't see any further in the room.
You can
Not
move
got
through.
vision or...
Yeah, but blind as a bat.
I assume the walls look like they've been worked with tools, but quite roughly said.
No, they appear to be natural.
Natural. Hmm. Must have used a pre-existing cave structure for their crypt.
I'll follow
They're
it.
out of character. By the way, Zed, I've done my backstory.
Cool, thank you. I'll take a look later.
I should have a belt of dwarven kind on me.
Why?
It's part of my backstory.
Can't have magical items as
Ooh.
part of your backstory.
Nice, Kel.
Well, mine got actually stolen, so part of my backstory is to recover it.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, that's a different kind of that's acceptable. I will take. Cool.
As I said, I am attempting to carefully open this door with a
Yeah, it's fine.
check of 22.
It is open, or pulls open actually towards,
Okay.
revealing what appears to be another brightly lit room. The thing that you see as soon as you kind of open the door are 6 sarcophagi.
What's up there?
Bunch of sarcophagi. Or things for dead people.
Sarcophagus is.
Those ones.
And you mean off a guy?
What do these sarcophagi look like, Zed? Are they quite ornate or
They're pretty
plain?
ornate, actually. Yeah, they are. They're stone. So they are ornate stone sarcophagi in the corners of the room, and as you open the secret door, you're going to have to kind of carefully step up your way through a number of urns that have also been stacked in these two northernmost corners of this chamber.
These light sources, are they like braziers or?
They appear to be braziers with dim flames flickering in.
Is there any fuel source for the flames? 'Cause it seems strange that they'd be lit after all this time.
There doesn't appear to be any fuel source, no.
This must be where his ancestors are buried.
Zed, knowing that the urns are likely to contain ashes again, can I poke around very carefully in the ones that I'm on top of without trying to sneeze?
Yes, you can. Give me a dex check, please. Not a saving throw, just a straight up dexterity.
Did you say there was any heraldry on these?
They appear to they're ornately worked, but they appear to be unmarked. There are no heraldry present or visible on any of those sarcophagi. You put your hand inside and you don't encounter any of that same kind of dust. And Kelgar, no, you don't hear anything through the door.
I figured.
I did see you, but everybody was throwing questions at me.
If you'd like to check the door, Ember.
What? I was about to do that, but I can't remember where my rolling thing is. Is it perception?
Under attributes, and to if you're checking for traps or things, it's investigation.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Yeah, investigation.
Is anybody going to open one of these sarcophaguses?
I think it might be a little disrespectful to break into these things, don't you?
I totally agree. These things are sacred and must be left.
Yeah, but our dungeon master wouldn't put them in here without.
Like it.
What about what's in the urns? Anyone check them?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever's in them, it seems to have long disappeared now.
Is there any writing on any of the sarcophagi?
No, it doesn't appear to be.
It's blank.
If we're willing to wait a few minutes, I can maybe
Well,
check
we are
the
looking
area.
for a sword, aren't we? We are looking for a sword.
Looking for a sword and confirmation that this is a Josaca.
And if we can't find the sword, then a
tomb.
rubbing of the tomb or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down and start meditating for a bit while I ritually cast detect magic.
Okay, so you're going to wait for 10 minutes. Is anybody going to do anything in the next 10 minutes while
Yeah, Can
L'Oreal
I
does
see if I
that?
can open up this north sarcophagus here?
Yeah, give me a... What's your strength?
Hang on.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
What's your strength?
Do a strength check. Okay.
No, what's your strength? Your actual strength stat.
How's it not worked? Oh, my strength. I beg your pardon. Strength is... it's 10.
Okay.
Let's go to that.
You kind of grab the lid and you try and move it. It feels way too heavy for you to move on your own. You would
Okay.
need somebody else.
Oh, come on then.
You're quite
Okay.
strong, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
I probably should have been.
actually, between the two of you, you can just push it enough that you can look inside.
Right, I was going to say, I only want to
Yeah.
push it enough that we can peek inside, right?
Yeah.
But
Looking for a
it
sword.
takes both of you. It takes all of your strength to do so.
Okay.
Looking inside, you are greeted by the mouldy, yellowed, skeletal head of a skeleton. I mean, what else to say about that, really?
And there's no tabard or signs of the blue that we've been seeing.
You haven't pushed it open enough. I'm assuming you're just kind of swizzling it just enough to kind of get one of your dancing lights inside, shine the head to see it. You'd need to maybe move the lid a little bit further to see if there's any tabard
Are
or
we?
anything.
Shall I move it a bit further and see if we can see if there's a sword inside?
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah, we'll push it further.
All right, you push it a little bit further, and whatever cloth the person was buried in has long since turned dust. There appears to be no weapons in here.
Okay.
So it's just a skeleton, right?
It would appear to be just a skeleton, yes.
All right.
Okay, shall we push it back? Close it? Or shall we leave it open?
Let's close it.
Right, okay, I'll help you close it.
It grinds back over the base of the stone sarcophagi with that kind of stone on stone grinding sound as you kind of push it back together.
We don't have anybody here who can who can see if there's any dead stuff here, right?
No, that's beyond my.
I'm more worried you're making so much noise by grinding these stones together.
L'Oreal, you can't see dead stuff, can you?
Hello is currently sat down, cross-legged, mumbling under her breath.
Shall we try another sarcophagi?
Go on then.
Which
Lead on,
one?
Macduff.
I think there's one south, isn't there? Just down here, maybe.
And like the other one, it takes the two of you all of your strength to move it. And it kind of grates open, and you push it open enough so that you can see inside. Similar to the other one, moulding yellow skeleton. And whatever clothing they were buried with, long gone. No sign of a weapon.
Okay. So
Move on to the next one.
Yeah, we'll push it shut. And then we can move to this one up here.
Okay.
This one there.
Same again. Moulding skeleton. Nothing of interest inside the sarcophagi other than the skeleton.
All right. Should we
Next.
try this
Oh, hang
one?
on. I'm top of Freddy. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Let's move
Thanks.
it in. There we go.
Pleasure.
Ember, are you looking for anything in particular?
No, not really.
Okay. Nothing grabs your attention as you kind of come out looking for things out of place.
I was just looking at that chest that they opened right beside me. I mean, sarcophagus.
Sarcophagi.
Thingy.
Okay, yeah.
Just call it a coffin. It's stone.
Dead people house.
There's, I mean, that's the interesting thing is there's nothing on these. There's no carvings to suggest it was a warrior or a woman. There's no markings to suggest it was a revered house member or a guard of some stature. Nothing. And again, when you open that next one, you get exactly the same. It's empty, other than a skeleton.
Okay, shall we try this one here?
The hidden passages to this
That
place
one
then.
has a little bit of cloth remaining, and it does seem to be a dark blue.
Is there any symbols on the cloth?
It's only a tiny
okay.
fragment. And actually, if you go to pick it up, it crumples in your fingers.
So on this one, there's nothing on the outside of the sarcophagus, right? There's no markings or text or
No markings.
Okay. All right. So this has some. This could have been one of them, but there's no proof that will last the journey. So we've got one more to check, right? That one.
Yeah. Shall we try the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
As you
this
try the
one
last one, again, it's the same kind of thing.
Just move
Whatever
it out of the
cloth
room for some
that
reason.
the skeleton was wearing has long disintegrated and turned to dust. There's nothing else in the sarcophagus.
Well, I
anything.
I mean, I would imagine that they're all. Sorry. I was
Yeah,
going
go
to
for
say I would imagine they're all going to be similar to the one with the blue cloth. It's just that one hasn't degraded as much as the others. So I would imagine they're all the same.
You don't find it a
my
little
assumption.
strange that there's a bunch of dead people buried down here secretly?
Mm,
There's
All
another
right.
door.
yeah.
How are we doing on the detect magic thing?
I'm just getting into that now. Anybody else want to do anything in the 10 minutes while the detect magic is being cast?
Medistra will be just literally wandering around looking for
Give me
any
a
information.
give me a perception check.
It takes 10 minutes to cast it.
It does as a ritual, yes. And then it doesn't consume a spell slot.
Oh, who's casting it?
L'Oreala.
Okay.
Medi, looking around Medistra, you find nothing of interest. It's just some kind of tomb. Ember, do you want to make a perception check as you kind of glancing around and looking around?
Mine's not as good as Jet's, so.
Likewise for you, you don't find anything of interest. Other than Jet and Kurgan, Kelgar, Rage, are you doing anything in particular for the 10 minutes?
Playing music to
Playing
help
some tunes.
L'Oreala's concentration
Just
on
play
this
music,
ritual.
got it. Rage?
Standing by this door, waiting for somebody to tell me it's clear to open. And
Okay.
I'm going to hide in the corner.
All right, give me a stealth check then, please, Ember. And put yourself in the corner that you're hiding in.
A bit difficult with those lights, I suppose, but never mind.
No, you can still hide. You're on a stealth, you're on a 20. That's good for when the vampire turns up. All right. I'm restarting time. I'd frozen time. So, 10 minutes. L'Oreala, your spell goes off. Immediately, all 4 braziers light up.
I'd assume that, which I guess is some kind of magic sustaining that light.
It's a continual flame spell as far as you can tell.
Okay.
But nothing else in the chamber detects as magic.
It seems there's no further enchantment laid on this chamber other than the lights in these braziers.
Alright, let's move through then.
Just as a quick thought, why would I know anything about why these people would have been buried like this? Because it does seem strange that there's no heraldry on the outside.
Disgrace, probably.
Is it household retainers or something? Or I could maybe religion might help with it, or
give me either a religion check or a history check. Whichever one
I'll
you
give you.
are.
I'll give you a religion check then. Oof, not great. No idea.
I mean, retainers. Not all retainers. Retainers. I mean, the odd thing that comes to your mind is that, if these were retainers, then that's perhaps why they don't have any heraldry. However, what's odd to you is why retainers would be put into a chamber here with quite ornate sarcophagi, but you can't figure out anything.
I have suspicions that they may, similar to those skeletons we fought earlier, they may have been intended as guardians for this too.
Perhaps, yeah.
Which does worry me a little bit, because
If they were, there is no enchantment in this room.
yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was trying to use detect magic. For now, there's nothing.
Either the enchantment didn't cover this far, or some other reason why it's not worked.
Wouldn't Guardians be nearer the front rather than hidden away for a secret passage?
It depends. Guardians can be left with all sorts of instructions. Perhaps they would have had some kind of magical order to cut off any escape from that corridor through the secret passage that we found ourselves.
And maybe they're here to protect the door that we haven't been through yet.
Perhaps, as I said, I can't sense anything in the local chamber other than these braziers and the dancing lights that Kurgan produced, so we should perhaps move on.
I say move on through.
All right. Actually, Jet and L'Oreal, as you do so, can you both give me perception?
Perception.
Nearly could, but then I rolled back off that 17 to a 7. So.
Perception. There we go. Click on that one.
Okay. All right. You can open the door if you wish. I don't know. Can you have permission to open the door? I might have taken the permission away from you.
I can't.
I took the permissions away because in one of my other games, the players were willy-nilly opening doors everywhere. It was driving me nuts. All right. So I presume you open the door. There you go.
Okay.
It opens into a 5-foot wide corridor that seems to turn westwards after 10 feet.
It's a corridor.
It is a corridor. Continues west.
Zed, I'm just pointing out, are you okay with me doing this with the lights as we move through?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, they're your lights. You are in control of them. They just need to be within 10 feet of each other.
Oh, it's 10 feet, is it? Okay. I thought it was further than that. Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a double check.
Let's have a look. Dancing light. 10-foot radius. 60 feet to a new spot. 20 feet to another light.
Okay, so they've got to be within 20 feet of each other. Cool, that's fine.
So as a point of note, if I'm moving further, it's a mistake and I've screwed up. But I'll try and remember.
I have 2 cats and I'm allergic to them.
Yeah, I'm allergic to cats as well, but it doesn't stop me having them.
Yeah, doctor many, many years ago said you shouldn't have cats. I went too late. I've got one. And then I've not been without a cat. Where's my antihistamines?
You can't see your guys' cursors anymore.
I've turned it off.
Just before I finally leave this room, Zed, I'm going to cast one more glance over it with the detect magic perceptions in my eyes, giving myself guidance.
Okay. In which case, I'll let you take another perception check.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
6.
It appears to just be a mausoleum of some kind, and you've no idea why. No idea why it's lit, and no idea anything else.
I'm very puzzled by this room, and perhaps we'll come back to it.
Hang on, I'm going to move back there. Can I what? Can I check for... Can I check the walls and do a search of the walls? Because I found, there was a secret... Fuck it, sorry, I can't do my dancing lights properly. I keep moving the wrong thing. It seems odd that there's nothing here. So have we done like a thorough check of the walls for secrets?
I'll give you... How many minutes do you want to spend checking?
I'll be happy to check for another 10 minutes while my detect magic's still active.
Or assume the more of us check, the quicker we can cover walls. So why don't we check a wall each or something?
Okay, I'll let you all have one more perception check in that room if you so.
Okay.
With guidance on myself.
I would be opening this door, going out, realising it's in the same corridor, then probably going back to the others.
Oh my word!
Good start.
Oh, L'Oreal, you're not doing very. You're not being very perceptive this at the moment.
They have rolled above a 4.
I play an inspiring song of find what you're looking for.
Or I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Not specifically bardic inspiration, but no, I'm damn it, guys.
Wait, did that automatically roll me an investigation check because I typed in investigation in the chat?
Did you?
I just rolled a 21.
I rolled it separately, and it came up twice.
Okay, weird.
Typing perception doesn't do anything. So.
You didn't have a slash or anything, did you?
No.
No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Weird.
I just rolled a natural 20, said.
Because I had it. When you click on it, it says investigation check skill. When I hit enter, it rolled it.
There's a secret door there.
Okay, I walk in, have a quick glance around, and then just go something up over.
Oh yeah, I did do it. I put that in the chat box and had the skill open, and it rolled it automatically for me.
Oh, that's cool. Seems to be another natural corridor as you kind of walk in through it.
There had to be. It was too weird that there was nothing here.
And again, you can see the outline of the door in the wall on this side.
Be careful, Calgar. I'm gonna provide Calgar a little guidance if he's gonna listen at the door.
You want light on the door, or should we leave it back for now?
No.
Can I move here?
Yeah, you can move there.
That's another natural 20.
Oh,
Jesus,
you jammy
Calgar.
bastard.
Have I installed the Calgar automatically rolls 20s for the next 10 rolls mod?
Totally.
You put the Rockstar module.
Well, metal that comes from hell.
What are you looking for specifically?
Listening for anything from the other side before I go ahead and attempt to open it in a slightly sneaky manner.
Interesting. Natural 20. Okay. You hear very very briefly as you put your ear to the door, you think you hear like 3 taps, and then it kind of goes quiet.
I hear what, sorry?
3 taps. Like
Got running water in there.
He knocks 3 times.
it's not a knock, it's kind of a tap, like a little tap on stone.
On the door or inside?
Through the door.
Thought I heard someone tapping. Cool now, though. I'm going to open it carefully and see whether I can peer through.
Wait a second. Okay, so as you look through, this whole chamber is full of thick spider web.
Oh, there's going to be spiders here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ember?
I hope no one's got arachnophobia.
Me too.
That's encouraging.
Everywhere you look, you can see small cocoons.
Well, I vote Ember goes
Right.
in first.
Is anyone got any fire?
I've got it.
I will light the torch.
Raise lights up.
We could use
Why
the
do we need
torch.
fire?
Use the torch to
Your
burn.
building's on fire.
I want to burn the spider webs or?
I'll let Rage move forward past me.
Well, that's going to piss off some spiders.
The problem I've got is if you start a fire in here, it's gonna all the smoke's gonna come back up on us.
Right, we walk out them.
Burn the crypt down, leave that for a few hours, and go back in.
And personally, I don't need to breathe, so I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm small. The smoke will kill you guys off quicker.
Okay. To actually go in, can I have a dexterity saving throw? It's literally the whole of the place is
What's it?
thick. With
All right.
Oh, I didn't realise that. I thought
Oh,
it meant.
I thought it was further in. Oh, it's
No. The whole of the room is thick with web.
I'll fight from them.
Right. Okay.
All right. Make a.
I'll put the torch through.
Right. So give me a standard, just a basic attack roll. So D20 plus strength. Okay. Roll D4. Okay. So you clear a 5-foot area in front of you, so you can step into the room where you are. This is going to take some time.
Has anybody got any oil?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
nothing here.
However, I would like you all to roll initiative as a spider drops down from the ceiling and goes straight to attack Ray.
An error message.
What error message are you getting?
Can't read it. It's too quick before it goes off again.
Probably object permissions or something.
It's the
Yeah,
one
it
that
was.
can
Yeah,
come
it
up on the stream.
Dancing lights have initiatives.
Oh God! Why is dancing lights? Why is dancing lights on here? Right, let me just remove combatant.
Sorry, man. I had no idea that was going to happen. I didn't actually roll. It didn't roll me for initiative, did it? No.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're on there. No, you haven't. You haven't clicked the dice. You haven't clicked the dice next to your name on the much.
Oh my god, this is strange for me. I'm actually somewhere near the top of the initiative board.
Oh, now I have a problem.
Yeah.
Hang on. That was weird.
Giant wolf spider.
Yeah, there was something wrong with that token. It hadn't registered properly, which is maybe what the error was that you got, that people got. Okay, so top of the round, the giant wolf spider drops and immediately tries to bite. Rage. Misses. Oh, I forgot to start combat. Okay, Rage, you're up. You're currently wielding a torch.
I'll drop the torch to the floor and attack it with my 20 sword.
Okay.
Okay. Bonus action, I will rage. Actually, no, I won't rage, it's just a spider.
Just okay.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
We're all on that.
Just a giant wolf spider.
Remember those? It's just a rat.
Just a flying monkey.
You hit.
It's the mother spider's the problem.
You damage.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, dead spider.
Dead spider. Yeah. So basically, the spider drops down, tries to bite you, and immediately you drop the torch, pull out your greatsword in one big sweep down, sort of cleave the spider in two. Well, that was a bit of a shit fast fight, wasn't it? There you go. You all get 7 XP.
Ooh.
Nice. Thanks, Rage.
Ember, do you think you need the poison from its fangs or anything for arrows or I don't know?
Can you actually do that?
Yeah.
Wait, you can take the poison and put them on your arrows.
Well, you can take the poison, and then you'll have to make a poison from it, and then coat your arrows with it. But yeah, you could do that.
To put the poison in.
Ah, that's what you need to make sure you've got on you.
Yeah, you need to carry vials around. Has anybody got any vials?
Can't I just carry a big jug of jug?
You could go and grab one of the urns from the last room and keep your poison in there. I mean, it might be full of dead people, but it'll be full of poisoned dead people.
The urns would be the same size as me. How am I supposed to carry that around?
There might be a small one for a very small dead person.
You can see Medistra just shaking his head.
I will pick the torch up and set fire to the next 5 foot of webbing.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for spiders.
With no other threat in here, you could basically do that over maybe 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll just advance.
Has anybody got any vials?
No, not me.
No, my little friend, I do not.
What about
as we're just clearing the room, I'd like to take a look at this statue.
Those healing potions that you might have used that are... Oh wait, I'm thinking of Diablo.
The statue is just appears to be a winged seraph or angel-like statue. Just no names or wording on it. It just seems to be just an ornate statue.
Okay.
I've lost a dancing light somewhere.
I can see 4.
There's a chest, however, in the corner by the looks of things.
Chest or a barrel, whatever it is, yeah.
There it is.
Stuff in the corner to check.
There is a chest in the corner, yeah.
You want to check the chest for traps or anything? All right, I'll check it for traps.
I'll whisper a few arcane words into your ear and give you guidance.
Give me an investigation check and add 1d4.
Investigation and a 1d4.
Why
I can do the d4 for you.
What the freak now?
Why did you roll an intimidation? Dart?
I don't know. I think I thought I hit the investigation. I must have hit that one and the other one as well.
You're trying to intimidate the statue.
Okay, so looking at the statue, Ember, there's nothing odd that you see about the statue. It's literally just an ornate statue. Perhaps something that the family had purchased or had commissioned and made, but there's no obvious reason why or what it's related to that family.
What does it look like anyway?
It looks like a human with a pair of wings, so kind of maybe a winged Asimar or an angel or seraph or something along those. To Planetaros. Kurgan, as far as you can tell, the chest is not trapped.
All right, I'll try and open it.
It opens no problem. Inside appears to be remains of clothing.
Okay, what color is it?
Blues, yellows, reds.
Okay, can I take the blues? Can I pick them up and see if there's any sigil or anything on there?
As you take the blue, they begin to disintegrate in your hand.
More dust. And if I move them around, there's nothing else kind of buried under them? Or
No, and as you move them around, they're breaking up, and there's nothing else in that chest. It appears to have just had a whole load of linens, clothing, and cloth just placed in it for some bizarre reason.
Well, that's kind of weird. There's just nothing but cloth in here. And there's no evident use for them. They don't like a certain type of clothing, like a tabard or...
Actually. Right, sorry. I just realised something. Bear with me 1 second, everybody.
There's a giant fucking spider hidden in the chest.
No. So the clothing in there is very much priestly in style.
These look like priest robes in here. There's all colours. There's red, there's yellow, there's a blue one.
And the statue that you have is definitely a winged statue and holds a pair of scales in one hand. L'Oreala, you recognize this as a statue to Mitra, the god of justice.
I'll pass that information to the rest of my companions. This is some kind of chamber for whoever would look after the crypts. Shrine to Mitra as well.
There is a as you finish clearing away the web, there is a sense of peace in this room.
Did you say
peace
peace
or
or ease?
Say again, Ember?
Did you say peace?
Peace, yeah.
Does that have a does it feel like a magical thing, or? I
need anybody with religion trained or proficient in religion, trained with third edition thing. Give me a religion check.
I will do so with guidance.
Does Jack of all trades count for that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
my word!
L'Oreala, you are having a shite night at rolling tonight.
I am having, yeah. At least I'm getting them all out of the way now. Hopefully.
Damn it! I was going to get a 17 there.
Kelgar, you wonder if this was some kind of place dedicated to a god.
Reckon this was some sort of shrine?
And Kurgan, the colours of the robes and things in there, the blue, the yellow, and the red, could be symbols of fire, healing, protection, and sun.
Is that all part of that god?
That's all parts of the domains of Mitra.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, I believe this is a shrine for people who look after the crypts.
Yeah, question, by the way, about that XP. So, is everything that we kill gets divided evenly between all 7 of us?
Correct.
Okay.
So this could be some kind of antechamber where
unless I decide you don't deserve it, and then I untick your portrait on the award XP page.
Either that, or if the crypt was cared for by the family priest or what have you, then perhaps this is their chamber for their various ceremonies.
Ray, give me perception checks, please.
Did you say?
Yeah, Kelgar and Ray. Okay, I was on a roll tonight.
Still all my rolls.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not rolling for some reason. Bear with me.
Okay. You think you hear bone clicking together through the doorway?
Cool. Sounds like more skeletons outside.
Or do we do this the quiet way or the noisy way?
Don't know, they might have heard us already.
Turn and look at the door and prepare to cast a mind sliver if a skeleton comes through or we see a skeleton there.
Okay.
I don't think we should go stealth. I think we should go quietly and surprise.
I still need the dancing lights on. Can I flick them out if we're trying to go through quietly?
Ember won't be able to see them.
Ah, so it's Ember that can't see. All right.
Rage can't see it either.
Okay, all right, I'll keep him up. Don't worry.
Can we open the door quietly?
Or open it fast and charge in.
Yes, that's another alternative.
They get surprised.
It all depends. Are the quiet people going to go through the door first, or are the loud people going to go through the door first? There's no point opening the door quietly if I'm going to go in, or somebody else that can't.
Well, can't we open the door quietly and see what we see first? And then...
Peek. You could. Somebody that can see can peek through. Yeah, I'll step back.
Okay.
I'll look at Jet and say, would you
You
like
want me
me?
to do an investigation on the door so I can try and look for any cracks or anything?
It'll be dark in there, Ember.
No point doing that.
Actually, there is a faint outline of light.
I was going to say,
the door.
Ember could check it for traps if nobody's done that already.
No,
then stealth through it, maybe. So let's have a look.
light on the other side. I'll investigate the door, see what's on the other. If I can
All right,
see.
give me an investigation check, please. Tonight is not a good night for dice rolling, is it?
We're getting them out of the way now. It's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever you're about to throw at us.
It's not so bad.
Ember, the door appears to be untrapped, but it is locked.
It's locked. Okay.
It's locked.
I've got lockpicks.
All right. Well, then you can make a dexterity saving throw, adding your proficiency bonus to you. Are you proficient with lockpick?
I don't think so. Is that
Sleight of hand
sleight of
or-
hand?
You should be because you're a rogue.
But is that sleight of hand?
You are proficient with thieves' tools, so you can add double your proficiency to d20. So roll a d20, add 4, and then add 1d4 to that.
20 plus 4.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 4 plus 1d4.
Is that the guidance?
What's the D4?
That's guidance.
Yeah, well,
loyalty,
that's poorly spelled guidance, yes. Because I pressed enter, I was like, oh, that's an A, isn't it? Never mind. Oh, God. At least it made it.
this is because of those 2 natural 20s earlier.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, you can't pick the lock. Seems to be quite a tough lock to pick.
Well, I mean, we've either got to get through this door or we've got to find another way through. So let's spend some time, right?
So wait, what was the D4 for?
Have you thought about using your inspiration?
That's guidance.
L'Oreal gave you guidance, Ember.
So you
can still roll another D. Oh wait.
Add 1d4 to any dice roll. 1.
Oh yeah, I see it was there.
Does anyone else know the way around the lock?
You have an inspiration point if you want to figure out how to do what you did again, but properly.
Can I said about the inspiration? Do we get inspiration at the start of each session?
Yes, you do.
Right, thank you.
So you could inspire yourself, Dart, and re-roll, but you, would you re-roll the guidance?
No, you just re-roll the dice, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you just re-roll the d20.
Why don't we just go back round the other way?
Because we haven't found another way in.
Yeah, there was that corridor at the very start with all those doors down the far end.
It's
Yeah,
the room we're in, up above.
Sure, but what's that going to achieve?
We get round the other side of this door without actually going through the door.
But the two don't link up. This is the only way we've found into this room.
Oh. Yeah, but the other doors will probably lead to this room from the other end.
We could ask Rage just to smash the door open and just say...
What type of door is it? Wooden or what?
I wouldn't recommend desecrating this shrine here.
Well, so far, the denizens have only tried to desecrate us.
What's the door made of?
The door is made of, hold on, solid stone that pivot on central hinges.
Okay.
We'll get through that. All right, I'll use my inspiration then.
You can try and bash it down. So whether you want to not bash it down, because obviously you will start making noise. Otherwise, use your inspiration, re-roll 1d20 plus 4. Or re-roll d20, and we'll keep the guidance plus 2. So...
Nobody else skilled in thieves' tools?
No, sadly no.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's...
Our thief's broken.
I'm waiting now for Foundry to announce, for the Foundry developers to announce that there's a bug in this version that causes all RNG to
Yes,
not
it's
roll over
us.
3.
Brilliant. I love that.
I'm not skilled in thieves' tools, but I don't know. I could just give it a go. Jack of all trades, or
Yeah, you could give it a go. You just won't be able to. You're not proficient, are you? So.
Add your proficiency bonus.
So, what do you want me to roll? Dex.
Just roll the dex.
D20 plus Dex plus half proficiency for Jack of all trades.
No, I'm definitely saying a prayer for this one.
Okay. So D20.
Oh, actually, yeah. Dart should have added dex, shouldn't he? What was the lowest? What's his dex? What's your dex score, Dart?
+3.
Got a +3, hasn't he?
Oh,
The highest we would have got is a 13.
Yeah, which would have been enough to unlock the door.
What, the first time or the second time?
Yeah, so you can have your inspiration back. Yeah. So
Just for reference, though, I got a 20.
yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
You bastard.
yeah. I looked at. I realised you didn't add your deck to that dice rolls. You unlock the door. Do you wish to open?
So who's going? You said that there's light on the other side, so if I open the door, I'm still stealthed.
Yeah, but the rest of us?
All right. As the door opens, you can see 4 more of those continual flame braziers sat on 4 corners of what appears to be a raised dais in the center of the chamber, with a sarcophagi that has got chains fastened down onto the floor.
What concern?
Around the chamber, from the north and southern niches, smaller coffins, 6 of which lie open, and there are 6 skeletons in the room. They all turn as the door opens.
And roll fucking initiative.
And roll for initiative, yeah.
I knew it.
Yay.
That's more like my normal initiative. I'm going to go and get a drink.
It's the dancing lights back on the thingy.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
I'll remove dancing lights. Don't worry about it.
No, but I'm not seeming to be able to roll. Is it putting me on there?
You're at the bottom. You'd need to. If you open up the combat tracker, you are on the combat tracker. You'll just need to. Oh, yeah, you're on 9 point. You're on 9
Where
point.
did that come from?
Don't know.
How do I? Oh, 20.
Weird.
Oh, look at the fancy effect there.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's
Good, isn't it?
Cool.
Okay, let's begin combat. Are we ready? Kelgar, you're up first. As the door opens, you watch. You kind of take everything in. You're on a raised area. There is a set of stairs leading down. There's a balcony that you can stand on. Below that balcony, you can see a lit sarcophagi. Appears to have chains running all the way up and over it down into the floor. 6 skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 skeletons. All kind of stop what they're doing and all as one turn towards the doorway. What are you doing?
Which way do these doors open? Do they open in or out?
The doors open inward.
Okay. So we've this entire 2 squares wide space is completely open, so we can.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Do I have a clean shot at any of them?
You can have a clean shot at the ones at the back, but the ones at the front would have half cover.
Okay. In which case, I will take a shot at one at the back with my hand crossbow. That one there, maybe.
Oh, I see. It's like a raised dais or.
It's a raised. It's a raised kind of platform. That looks like a natural 20.
Jesus Christ, man.
Check the dice.
Okay.
It's saying plus 0.14.
Where?
Man, he's only bloodied.
Oh, initiative. Idiot me.
Yeah. So initiative is set up so that it adds your dexterity as a tiebreaker.
Sorry, that was a natural 20 of his crossbow shot.
Okay. And then I shall start playing inspirational melody for Rage is up next. So Rage, have a bardic inspiration.
Okay. Hit end turn.
Yeah.
Rage, you're up.
Okay, Rage will move forwards. You said there's somewhere to move through to there.
Yeah, you can move all the way through to here.
Yeah, there's no light in here.
There is light in the middle.
Yeah, does it not actually go dim light to where we are? It's completely black for me there.
Same, I can't even see the square next to me.
You got dancing lights up, so you should be able. Oh, we mean into the room.
The dancing lights are too far away.
Oh, do you know what? I don't actually have. This is an animated map. There was me thinking it actually had light associated with the map, but it doesn't. Right, bear with me.
I wonder why I couldn't even see my own square when I was standing on it.
If it's easy, what I'll have done is I'll brought the torch through. It's still in my hand. I'll bring it into here, drop it on the floor here. So if you want to put just a light source here, then that'll cover the gap, won't it?
I have a slight problem in that it's not letting me.
There was a bonus action. I was obviously going to move my Watsits in the dancing lights. Will you let me do that now? That might help.
Yeah. Let me say, I'm just going to refresh my game because I think it's gone a bit screwy.
That's what you meant by it was a raised dais, those stairs going on.
So, quick assessment: are they all armed with melee weapons? As I look in.
Yes, they are. And actually, light sources are set up correctly. Now I can get it to work.
Right.
And they do have dim light and they do have bright light, but they're not very powerful.
Okay, so that's Pizza there.
torch is what? It's
10 and 10, is it?
10 and 10.
I think it's 20 and 20.
Is it? What, just
Yeah.
a torch?
Yeah,
Is it
which I always think is a bit much, but
Yeah, it's 2020.
10, 10 then? Is that a candle? There's something.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that?
There you
Okay.
go. That's your torch as you dropped it down here.
Okay. I will.
Wow. I like.
30 feet of movement to there.
Yep.
Bonus action. I will rage.
Okay. I know the skeletons do have missile weapons as well. They have short bows kind of slung over their shoulders.
Why does that say I'm no longer raging?
We're still on from last combat, maybe.
Okay, let me do that. There you go. Okay. And I will ready an action. What that skeleton comes towards me, I will attack it with my two-handed sword.
Okay. No problem. Medi, you're up.
Yes, indeed. Right. So I'm going to move to here to see what's going on. And then I'm going to cast. Actually, I feel just blast, isn't it? I can see the wounded one here, can't I? Can I see this one here? Yep.
Yeah, but you can't. If you're stood on top of another player, you can't. You have to move into a clear space.
No, he's not.
No, I'm on the statue. Yep. Is that okay? Just that.
Sorry, yeah, I can't. I couldn't see you. Yeah, that's fine.
That's right. Sorry.
I can't see you. I don't know where you've gone.
So right. So I will do Eldritch Blast at that guy there. Let's see if this works. I'm supposed to add a little bit extra on this.
Bear with me a second. I'm just doing something for.
Yep.
Minus 21.
Awesome.
minus 40 to hit. That's a bit weird.
Back. No, just been booted out.
Think gone down? Yeah.
I just did something and took everybody down. Sorry.
Right, come back in.
Everybody's back in. It's coming back up.
This has taken away my mojo.
Requested user does not exist.
Hey, what?
Requested user does not exist. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. Must have been hung up.
Medi, what happened? Why have you got a minus 40 on your intelligence?
I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Right, hang on. You okay? I've never seen that before.
I do have my. Oh, I forgot to redo that again, haven't I? Sorry, one sec.
There's nothing wrong with your Eldritch Blast.
Is it because it's full cover because of the stairway or something?
No, it shouldn't be.
Okay, because if you can see it, then.
Ah. Yeah, you've got full cover.
Oh, okay.
Which means you can't physically hit it.
Right, that's not a problem. So in which case, I will. Yeah, I'll still do exactly the same. I'll move out in so I can see it. I think I can see it go zap.
Yeah.
And then once I realise I can't, I will end my turn.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, so you step forward, you see movement in the
I do-
chamber, you
Random fire.
random fire and just can't hit it. It kind of slams against this kind of balcony over here and just stops working.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, a friend of mine was asking if he could watch, and I thought I could quickly add a character for him to jump on, but as soon as I did that, I dumped you all out.
He can watch on the stream, can't he?
Ooh!
Medi's streaming.
Yeah.
Maybe streaming.
Yes.
Hold on. You are streaming. Let me copy the link.
I put it on the in our Discord.
We can check for full cover or for cover, right? You have to double
Yeah.
click.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dancing Fucking Lights is checking their sightline. Why is Dancing Fucking Lights checking for their
Have you
sightline?
got one selected?
Oh, I've got 2 selected.
There you go. That's
I can't deselect them. How do I deselect them?
Press escape.
Escape, I think. Mash escape a few times.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
too loud. All right, sorry. Yeah, so you can see. So full cover is bad. No visible corners, which I think imposes the -40 to your attack.
Yes. To be fair, that's perfectly within his character. Where he just stepped to one side and gone fire, expecting to hit something and not.
Hold on.
Because the walls are the wrong wall type, maybe? On the balcony?
It could well be the wrong wall type. Yeah, I don't know. There's a what? Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of. Anyway, I'll have a look. It doesn't matter. You can override it. So I would say, Medi, where you were stood anyway, way too far back for you to get a good view. So what you did was fine. But if you're up further forward, sort of at the door or beyond, you can override it by you can just highlight something, and I think that's how it imposes the penalty. Sorry, I'm a bit of my mates confused me. Right, skeleton. Which one? Ooh, that one. All right. See what he's going to do. Yeah, he's going to trundle this way. 1, 2. Moves to there. And we'll continue. He moves up to there. And that's a double move. Ember, you're up. Skeleton appears at the door wielding a rusty sword.
Okay. Am I not stealthed anymore?
You are no longer stealth because you were picking the lock and undid the door.
Oh. I thought I was in the dark on this side, so it wouldn't be able to see me.
Well, as soon as the door opened, you were backed by light, and then secondly, rage through a torch down at the top of the stairs, which has also illuminated you.
I forgot about that. Okay.
It's double doors, right?
Yeah, it's double doors. Anyway, Ember, you're up. Your go.
Okay. I will hit the skeleton in front of me then.
Okay, dokie. Oh, and the bad dice rolling continued. You sort of stab at it with your rapier, and your blade kind of finds a hole between 2 ribs, doing no damage. Skeleton. Anything else?
I will disengage.
Okay. Bonus action to disengage.
Go over here.
And the rogue runs away again. End turn, please, if you're done. Skeleton. Skeleton steps forwards. It will get an attack on you first. rage, and then you can trigger your reaction. Your ready action. Comes at you with a short sword. Rusty short sword. Takes a swing at you. 12 will miss. And now you can take your ready action.
Back it.
Nat 19.
Nice.
Roll your damage. Here comes the big dice numbers.
Boo.
Ooh. Okay, your blade slices into the skeleton. It's still standing, but it's looking pretty tattered. Splinters of bone fly to the ground. What I should do is get my music right. Next skeleton. Okay, this skeleton is going to target Rage with a crossbow, short bow. Oh no, he can't. Yeah, he can't. Right, he's going to come to here. He's going to now target Rage with a short bow with a -2 for half cover. Arrow slams into the side of the wall near just to your left, Rage, from a skeleton behind you.
From the one to the west.
This one here.
Yeah, got you.
Skeleton comes sauntering up the stairs. I mean, skeletons don't really saunter, do they? They kind of just walk methodically. And steps into the room, and he's going to target Jet.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to hit Jet. Jet, the skeleton slashes across you for 8 points of damage. That hurt.
Ouch.
Oh,
That was a good hit.
Kurgan, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to attack the skeleton that just targeted Jet. So bring my hands together in front of me. They start glowing red. I'm just going to fire out a firebolt in front of me.
Target the skeleton.
However, I'm not sure how line of sight works, and it's not checking it for me when I double right click.
Oh, should do.
Yeah, it did with my dancing lights when I fucked up earlier, but it's not doing it at all now, so I've probably broken something.
Okay.
Have you selected your token first?
You'll be on a -2 for half cover. So 23 -2 is still going to hit. Roll your damage. Okay. Your firebolt sort of streaks from your hand. You place it between the gap between L'Oreala and Jet. It's hit the skeleton, but kind of in a glancing manner. And this sort of the majority of the firebolt just seems to wash over its shoulder, and sort of off to the side, not really doing a huge amount of damage. If you're done, hit and turn.
So my bonus action would have been to move the dancing lights into the room as I did earlier, so I'll just end it there.
Okay, good. All right. Skeleton. Oh, that's. Going to move to there and then just not really do anything. Jet, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to draw a short sword, and I'm going to rattle the bones of the skeleton that's in front of me. I'm
Okay,
trying
rattle
to anyway.
the bone.
So let's go to short sword. Do a normal roll.
That's going to hit.
Oh,
Roll the
nice.
damage. Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Better.
9 damage. Skeleton's still alive. As you kind of rake your short sword across it, bits of bone fly everywhere, but the skeleton remains pretty much whole.
yeah, I think I'm going to use my second wind
Second wind.
as a bonus action.
Okay, roll d10 plus your constitution.
So let's use that.
So if you use it, you should be able to target yourself. Roll it.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Maximum back.
Very nice.
Lovely.
it's like it never happened.
Yeah, light in turn. There we go.
Just tensed it off.
Just a
Anything else,
dream.
or are you staying where you are?
Yeah, I'm staying where I am. Yeah.
L'Oreala.
Wow, it's quite a lot of stuff going on. I think I will cast a Bless spell, which I believe is a standard action. Let me just check. It is a normal action, and I will Bless Jet, Medi, and Kurgan.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just open your character sheet for a second, L'Oreala. And let us change up your bless, shall we? And give you one that will actually do magical cool shit. Right, the bless that I've just added at the bottom of your sheet, I'm just going to do the same to this. I'm going to get rid of that bless. And I'm going to edit this bless and give it, it's always prepared, right?
I don't
there you go.
believe so.
Oh, is it not always prepared?
I mean, it will be, but
Oh, okay, so you've prepared it, right?
yeah, I think so. Let me just check two ticks.
Right, it was purple, which suggests it was always. Yeah, weird.
Yeah, you are right. Actually, it is always prepared. Couldn't remember
Okay.
whether it was one of them that I picked or not, but yeah, it is.
Turn it back to always prepared. Right. So now, if you target your 3 targets and cast it, it should do the proper bless on your 3 targets.
Nice.
I don't know how to target more than one person.
Shift, I believe.
Okay, there we go.
And then just hit your blast spell and off you go. There you
No,
go.
did that work?
Wow, thank you.
You've
nice.
You've got bless on 3 people, and I think if I look at Medi, for instance, he has the bless ability running on him for 50 seconds, so it works. Okay.
Cool.
Anything else from L'Oreala?
Yeah, probably. Let's see.
Are you sure?
I think I had something that I could do with the bonus action. Oh no, I can't because it's another spell, so I will not. No, I will stand my ground here.
Okay. So you got top of round 2, Kelgar. You have 2 skeletons on you. Seabor is one of my best friends, by the way.
Can you hear us?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, he's on the Twitch stream, I think, watching.
Why, hello.
Hello.
Evening, boys and girls.
Even.
Oh, he's actually joined the chat. Okay.
I'm going to
How
slip
did he
through
get in
it.
here?
I have no idea.
What fucking way you get into my game, you bastard?
All right. Kelgar, you're up. You've moved.
Yeah, I'm going to slip between the skeletons to that,
Go for it.
and I'm going to attempt to attack the one between myself and Jet with my rapier.
Okay. With advantage because of flanking.
Yes, please.
Yay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 7s. Well, we're on a roll tonight for good roll. Your rapier misses.
Okay. I am going to use my inspiration point.
Okay, and
Do
reroll.
I roll again as advantage, or do you just
Roll
want to
again
do
as
it?
advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
17 will hit. Roll the damage. I think that will.
Ah, okay, great.
You know?
For every
It's
yin, there's a yang.
Thank heavens for that.
Lovely.
You kill the skeleton.
Okay. Still a bit more movement, so I'm gonna. Oh, hang on. Some of these have got bows, haven't they?
All of them have bows to do, technically, but yeah, some of them are using their bows.
Okay. Well, having
Move back to that.
cleared the way, I'm gonna move back into that slot there.
Okay.
I think.
It's a
And turn
great
when you're done.
move.
Right. We need inspiring at the moment. I think we're doing all right. Royale's just blessed a whole bunch of people. Rage has got an inspire already. Yeah, I'll enter.
Okay, right. So I must have missed that. Grabbing a beer. Okay.
Nobody speaks skeleton.
Oh my god, it's still doing skeleton. I don't want you to do skeleton. Understands all language in you. Okay, so yes, I will. I've just hidden it for now. I'll re-enable it once it's reappeared. Rage.
Rage will use his bardic inspiration.
Okay, roll your bardic inspiration.
1d6.
Yeah,
So it is.
Actually, don't even bother. Just spend your bardic inspiration and roll your damage.
Okay, I will spend the bardic inspiration.
Get him, lads. Love it.
Smack it.
Oh, I need to work out my damage now. Because it won't roll it, will it? Because it missed.
Okay, re-roll the attack with bardic inspiration. If you roll a crit, though, you're not having a crit. Yeah, that's fine. Roll your damage. Okay, you slam your greatsword into the skeleton. It drops.
Okay, I will then. Okay, I've got 30 for a movement. Can't go diagonally there, can I?
Actually, move that skeleton. Throw.
Won't let me move forward. So. $30. I'll move up behind it there.
Okay, cool. And turn if you're done.
Yeah, that's me done.
Now, what Medistra's going to do is he's going to just move here for a second. He wants to check his line of sight on this one here. He clearly sees it's not as good as where he was, but even so, he wants to move from here and then to here.
Okay.
Oh, he's still half cover. That's crazy. But anyway, he's going to point his finger at this skeleton and he's going to say, Celesti Inspiritus. And let me just try this other one down here and see what it does. All he's going to do is, I'll just blast.
So cover works on 4 points. If any 1 point of the square is blocked by another token, it will, or another object, it will count as half cover.
Gotcha.
It uses standard 5th edition cover rule.
So it's got Kelg's guitar in the way, right?
Effectively, yeah.
Oh,
That's a shame.
And
you know what?
If its blast goes wide, you would also been on disadvantage because you were casting a ranged spell adjacent.
Close range. I realise that now. Yes, thank you. With that, again, I will end my turn and pray to my god.
Skeleton, right. Ooh. Skeleton 1 to 3. He's going to go for Medis. Yeah.
That's on an edge.
Just gonna move that. Okay. So swings his short sword at you. Rusty sword, effectively a short sword. Rolls an 11, gets a 15. Will hit for 4 points of damage. You are nicked by this rusty blade as this skeleton slices it across your forearm.
Now, could I do a reaction with this and do my Hellish Rebuke? Yep.
Yes, you can. So hit Hellish Rebuke and make sure you targeted the skeleton, hit Hellish Rebuke, and off you go. You didn't target me. Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
did,
look.
yeah.
Hold on. There you go. You kill him. Skeleton drops as you take the damage. Describe what happened.
The skeleton hits me, and as the rage, you can see the fire just pouring out of Medistra as he's shocked by this hit, and it just engulfs the skeleton and turning him to ashes.
Oh,
Okay. Ember, you are up next.
Good okay. Yeah,
Ember.
sorry, I'm just looking at what I can
Sorry,
do.
you went quiet. I thought you dropped off then.
No, I was here. Oh, I probably didn't press my push to talk. Sorry.
No worries.
Can I see any of these guys?
Yeah, you can see what you can see. They do have full cover though. This is clearly not a see-through banister. You would need to move down the stairs in order to.
So it's a solid wall. I thought it was like a
Solid wall.
railing or something.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a railing, but I've looked at it and it appears to be a solid wall.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That buggers up my idea.
Can't stealth because all these lights everywhere. Or can I?
There's no enemy that can see you. You can still stealth if you don't have a direct line of sight to something.
Yeah, but the lights will give me away, won't they, as soon as they come around the corner?
Correct.
Well, technically, all you need is shadow.
Yeah. What are you doing? Okay. You go into stealth.
And here. And if anything comes up that stairs, I'm going to hit it.
Okay. No problem. And turn them, please.
Wait, why have I got concentration on me? Oh, because that, never mind.
You don't. It's on the dancing line. It's just over top of you. You've gone underneath the dancing skeleton.
Why's my token just moved?
You know? You're over here.
Just moved. Don't know.
One of the dancing lights just moved.
Not me. I ain't moving them.
Not me. I'm not moving them either, for one.
There was one right here.
Yeah, there wasn't.
No, there and there.
Where should you have been, Mr. Rage?
Oh no, I'm where I am now, but
Okay.
I moved down.
Okay. The skeleton drops his short bow, targets you with his short sword, and attack. Will hit for 3 damage. Kurgan, you're up.
Yeah, if I'd known this railing was solid, then I wouldn't have probably blasted who I blast, but never mind.
I mean, I'm not going to be up at the front of shit at all here. Now why? Line of sight is from one corner of mine to 4 corners of the enemy. Is that
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. All right. So if I move to there, I should have some kind of line of sight to that little fucker. Let's cast a fireball at him. Oh, balls on a stick.
Yeah, you hit Rage instead.
I'm going to move my last point back there.
Minus 28.
Yeah, that's because he had full cover.
Oh, why?
Okay.
You'd have needed to have been here.
I thought that's why I specifically asked. I thought it was one corner of mine, so that corner.
He's blocked by that. He's blocked by that wall.
Yeah, he's blocked by the wall.
Oh, balls. Okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? You're going to come up and kill me next turn?
Ye of little faith. End turn if you're done. Got it here. Look, you've got this. You're level 2. You're a hard bastard now.
It used to be. Now I'm some weak-willed fucking sorcerer punch bag thing.
Actually, no, he's not going to go there. He's going to stay there. Actually, he's going to move. He's going to move there, and he's going to target 1 to 3. He's going to target Medi. Sorry, 1 to 2 Medi, 3 to 4 Kurgan, 5 to 6. Oh god. Oh, he is going to target you after all.
I
Kurgan.
told you so.
Why do you have a Batman thing or sig as an icon on you and Medi?
Because they are blessed.
Blessed.
Yeah, so the short sword slices across your chest for 7 points of damage. Could you please roll a concentration check? But you succeed. Nice.
Oh, it's only dancing lights. Woo, we've still got lights.
Why did it give you a plus 1d4? Did you have...
Bless.
You had...
Bless.
Ah, bless. Got it. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you're up.
Okay. Okay, still holding the short sword.
Yeah.
I'm going to move like that, and like that, and I'm going to attack this skeleton here.
No.
It's showing half cover. Why is it showing half cover?
Right.
You've got a wall in front of you.
Can you click? Can you click the half cover so it turns it off? Yeah, click it again because I turned it off.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah. Oh.
So I'm going to rattle its bones with a short sword.
Okay.
Do I gain advantage?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Where's the advantage come from?
Flanking.
Flanking
right.
with Kelgar.
Yeah.
So 2 hits, roll your damage.
Okay.
Oh.
4 points of damage.
It all counts.
Every little
Yeah,
help.
it all counts. Okay, I'm going to stay where I am so that I give some sort of advantage to Kelgar. So I'm going to intern there.
Okay. Got it.
Ember was holding an action, right? Something to come into view, or what was the action?
Yeah,
Upstairs. It was up the stairs next to her. No.
Oh, okay.
and it wasn't a ranged attack either.
Okay.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So it comes up the stairs. It's going to... Right. Does it see you, first and foremost? So you rolled a 16 on your stealth. It's passive... Yeah, no. It's not going to see you. Passive perception is poor. Okay, so all it sees is Kurgan, unfortunately. So it's going to target Kurgan. Yeah, you were right, Kurgan. You're in a bad place. Fortune hit. So 4 points of damage. I need another concentration check, please, Kurgan.
One of those and one of those.
It's all because Ember was hidden.
Okay, Ember. At that point, yeah, it was all because Ember was hidden. Ember, you can now take your readied action.
Okay.
I got me blooded already. Jesus.
Yeah, you've got a million healing.
I got advantage. I have advantage because I'm stealth, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yeah. No, nat 20, but that's still a hit. Roll your damage, and you can sneak attack. I believe he's unaware of you. Roll your sneak.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. You wait as the skeleton rushes upstairs and takes a swing at Kurgan. You jam your rapier into the skeleton. It immediately sees you. L'Oreala. Things are getting tense out.
I'll target this skeleton between Jet and Kelgar. Actually, no, I won't. I will. Getting a bit worried about Kurgan. I shall move my way into this location and target this one.
Flanked by
And I
skeleton.
will hit it with Toll the Dead.
Nice.
Which one? Sorry.
The one
South-
just north of me, which is
North of you.
targeted.
So it's going to be a DC. The skeleton succeeded, unfortunately. So, no damage.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably the end of my turn.
Okay, Kelgar, top of the round, round 3. You're up.
Okay. Looks like I'm in a good position again to go for the skeleton between myself and Jet.
You are, yeah.
Okay, once again with the rapier. So I click on half cover to switch it off then, do I?
Yeah, click on half cover.
And you've got
I think
advantage.
And you've got advantage.
Okay, so when it's not coloured in red, then it's off, right, presumably?
Correct, yeah.
Cool.
That will hit. Roll your damage. The rapier strike is enough. Well, it doesn't kill it, no. Enough to wound it, but not. Skeleton turns and looks. If it could look at you with eyes, those eyes would be boring into you right now. If you finish, then 10. Please. Rage, you're up.
Okay. I will. I will use reckless attack.
Okay.
Bring that into play.
Okay, gives you advantage and disadvantage advantage against you.
I will attack this sap here.
Roll your damage attack.
Oof.
Oof.
Nice.
Well, that hits. 11 damage. Okay. Throwing all
Very nice.
throwing all hair for your own defense to one side. You muster into your rage and recklessly strike out at the creature, killing it.
And actually, it's not moving. I'll go the other way.
Yeah, something's no. The server's frozen. I think.
That token moved again. I didn't bring that down to there. It moved itself. It's weird.
I'm not seeing any of the tokens moving. So.
No, I'm not seeing tokens move. Anybody else having interaction problems?
Let me just check.
No?
Yeah, mine's from bonding.
Yeah, I can't move the dancing lights, but
Hmm.
and reboot.
Let me just refresh my screen again and see if it fixes it. Rebooting's a bit drastic. It means rebooting the pie. Oh dear.
Do you want to pop for a 5-minute break?
Oh dear.
Or 10-minute break?
Everybody still in game?
Yeah.
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 Do you want us to
I'm
reboot?
not.
Do you do a 10-minute break?
Right, let's take a 10-minute break. I'll fix this, and we'll be back at
Okay.
quarter past. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, it's only a sec.
Do you want us to leave and come back in?
Yeah, if everybody just drops out of the game.
Just to give you a heads up, Zed, I must have had it. I did my mage armor thinking that it was part of my thing, but I already get free mage armor as part of my where is it? Futures. Eldritch Invocations Armor of Shadows. So maybe that was what was put on there. And I think I chose a mage armor extra. So after, yeah, doubling up. So after this, can I choose another one? Thank you, sir. Thank you. No, it's on the whole screen.
the Glass Cannon podcast, which is pretty cool. If you
that
know the guys that...
Pathfinder?
Say again?
Thanks for the
Is that
raid there,
Pathfinder?
Iraz. Thank you very much. Hello, guys. I'm back.
Hi there. Is that Pathfinder rule set?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I can vaguely remember listening to.
I think it might be. You might be right. There's also if you
Oh,
know the guys who do the
Hi, Amber.
instance, there's Scott Johnson does one called There Will Be Dungeons, set in a kind of post-apocalyptic kind of world. 8-Bit Saga is a Star Wars one.
So there'll be dungeons.
There will be dungeons, yeah,
There
and
will
there's
be
dungeons, yeah, and there's 8-Bit Saga. So that's the number 8 and then bit attached, and then Saga. Although that's gone downhill over the last year a little bit, but it's Star Wars themed, so I still listen to it because I'm a nerd.
Right. I remember listening to the Adventure Zone, the Last Canon. But I shall certainly check out There Will Be Dungeons and the 8-Bit Saga. Thank you very much.
All right. Are we back?
Oh, my ears
I've heard about one that's really funny. It's called. Hang on. What's it called? Oh God, I forgot now. Hang on.
Stick it in chat.
Stick it in Discord.
Dungeons and Daddies.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dungeons and Daddies.
I don't listen to it, but I've heard about it.
I heard it's very funny. I haven't seen it myself though.
My dancing lights are blessed.
Right, I'll give that a check out.
I'm just that giving.
Yeah,
What was the other one that did you say, Guy?
I don't know.
I've got the 8-bit one and I haven't got the other one down there.
There will be dungeons,
Yeah.
Adventure Zone, and Glass Cannon. I do remember listening to Glass Cannon and the Adventure Zone, but I'm going to check the others out as well.
I haven't listened to a lot of Glass Cannon, to be honest. I've kind of reached my my limit of what I can listen to in a week.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I was just curious what recommendations you have for other D&D sort of podcasts.
No worries. All right, shall we continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Where were we? So, Rage, have you finished your turn?
He's not here.
Okay.
Sorry, yes, I had. I just figured, the movie.
Medistra, you're up.
Right, realizing my mistake, I am going to again raise my hand. Well, not again, try. I'm going to look at Kurgan, see how blooded he is, raise my hand to the air, and then point my fingers at Kurgan, and I'm going to.
Medi.
Hello.
Sure, he said something. Okay.
Pooh, sorry.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic. So, realizing that Kurgan is very injured, I'm going to raise my hand to the sky or to the upwards, and I'm going to point a finger from my other hand at Kurgan. I'm going to cast my good heal, my free heal. I've not got my cat sheet open. That's better. That is better. I forgot we reset. Pop it out. Slide it across. And then do features. And it's my healing light, which I will do to... I'm going to roll this twice. I hope this works out right. So it's... Come on, well, let's just see what happens here. Oh, it's rolled 3, but we'll do 3. So you got 13 hit points back.
Thank you.
Nice.
I saw you were injured.
It is, isn't it? Doesn't it? Where does it getting the +3 from? I thought it just.
That is my charisma bonus.
Cool.
I don't think the ability does that then.
Yeah, it shouldn't do that, should it?
Oh, shouldn't it?
It should just do +3. I think.
Let's have a quick look.
Did you target me or not for that? Because it hasn't actually affected me.
Hold on.
Sorry, I didn't target you. My apologies.
There you go. I've just done it for you.
Okay, so
take 3 off that. Take 3 off it. Yeah, it doesn't increase. It doesn't include my bonus. And that's my bonus action, and I will move back just 1 And there we go, in my turn.
You're not going to cast a spell?
Oh, I can, can't I? All my life. No. Warlocks, hey. Shush. In which case, again, I will point my finger at this skeleton here.
Hang on, by moving in and out, does that not provoke an attack of opportunity?
It possibly would, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, it would. It would.
Yeah.
But now if you attack, you're at... it'll be disadvantage, right?
Unless you're using a cantrip that has a save effect rather than to hit roll.
True.
Well, I'm going to cast my Sacred Flame. And I will say, Kredsa Malfi.
Roll.
It makes its saving throw, so no damage.
No damage. Right, and with that I shall end my turn.
Kurgan, I think you are next.
Yeah.
Oh, Ember, sorry, you're next.
Oh yeah, Ember, you're right. Poke it in the eye. Poke it.
There's one there. Oh, right. Okie dokie. Wait, why did one just disappear?
Because it's dead.
Oh.
There are only 2 left, which are the ones at the top here.
I'll attack the one that's right in front of me then.
Go for it.
Is it normal?
Normal, yeah. No advantage. That will hit. You can get a sneak attack though, because it's engaged with somebody else.
Killed it dead.
Killed it anyway. No.
Very nice.
Very dead.
Yeah.
Very good.
And I'll end my turn there, I guess.
All right. Kurgan.
Okay.
Literally 1 left.
Might be at disadvantage, but you do have bless, which would help a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was tossing that up between that and the quarterstaff, but I think
Well, bless works for the quarterstaff as well, so...
yeah. And that wouldn't be disadvantage. Yeah, I'll go with quarterstaff.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'll just try and smack it in the face with the big old thick staff.
Hits. Roll your damage.
Very nice.
Olé. Oh,
Oh. Those ones are rolling out from Kurgan tonight. Kurgan, you kind of clip it with your quarterstaff, jostled by the rest of your party, all fighting to take this skeleton down. If you finish your turn, hit end turn.
yeah, I'm done.
Okay, skeleton. Yeah, who's he going to go for?
A lot of targets.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just roll the d6 and start going clockwise from Jet from upwards of 1. So he's going to target Jet. Well, that was good, wasn't it?
Well, no,
Short sword. Nat 20. Ouch. Sorry, Jet. You're going to take 15 points of damage as the skeleton rams his short sword up through your armor and into your stomach. That hurt.
The bastard.
Jet, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to target this skelly. And I'm going to try and do the same with my short sword. I'm going to rattle him. No, I'm not going to... Oh, have I hit?
Yeah, you hit him.
Oh,
Bless for the win.
yay!
7 damage. You kill the skeleton.
I'm rattling so much.
That one's mine.
Oh, well, let me turn. There we go. I'm not going
And we drop out of combat.
Okay. God, last hit of the session as well. Got clobbered. It's terrible.
Okay. Well,
You took one for the team.
42 XP.
Yeah. Okay.
As the chamber goes quiet at the end of your battle.
I can't hear you, Sid.
Yeah, I'm muttering to myself. It's fine.
So why have they got chains on this sarcophagus then?
It's got to be to keep stuff in, right?
So, as I said, there's 4 burning braziers lighting up the room, revealing a central dais atop which a green stone sarcophagus sits. Alcoves in the northern and southern and western wall hold smaller coffins, 6 of which are open. The chamber's 15-foot high ceilings are held aloft by thick stone pillars positioned around the circumference of the room.
Can I start rummaging through the dead skeletons to see if I can find anything or look for, the typical blue fabric that we're looking for, or any sigils or signs? Or...
Yeah, so the skeletons, a couple of the skeletons do have tattered blue fabric on them. One of which seems to have the hind legs, perhaps, of a horse in gold embroidery on it.
Okay, can I take that as a scrap to keep?
Yes, you can.
Because that will act as proof. Do you want me just to note that, or?
Yeah, just make a note of that on your character sheet or in your notes or something.
Okay.
To take a look at the sarcophagus.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
I will give myself some guidance on that. Where's investigation? There's investigation. Oh my word! Gets even better. 9.
Yeah, there are 3 at the base of the sarcophagi to the south, facing southward. There appear to be 3 keyholes.
Very strange.
On the north side of the sarcophagi is a plaque. Is a plaque,
sorry?
like a plaque,
Right.
bearing the words. Hold on, give me 1 second. No, that's not what it says on the sarcophagi. It says. What? I've lost my notes. Where have my notes gone? Oh, there are my notes. They were staring right at me. Yeah. So, on the sarcophagi to the south, there are 3 keyholes. So, on the northern side is a plaque that reads "Ernoul the Highborn."
Ernoul the Highborn.
Yeah.
Well, Ernoul is he's the Josaca, right? He's the dude we're looking for.
It's certainly the one with the shield and sword statue.
L'Oreala, could you perhaps help our comrade here, Jet, because he seems to be bleeding from strange places.
Go and take a look at Jet. How's Jet doing?
I think I'm on 5.
Yeah, Jet is not looking good. He's definitely struggling to kind of stay on his feet with his injury.
I sort of put my head together with Medi and say I could heal him, but I'm not sure how many more times I'll be able to do that today.
Are we going to be here a while?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Grab some food, grab some drink, have a look around the chamber.
I would
Short
suggest I suggest that we maybe do a short rest.
Yes, L'Oreala, I have nothing to heal Jet with.
Should we check in these coffins around the edge?
Yeah, we can do that while we rest. Yeah.
Just thinking, if 6 are open and 6 have come out, what's in the other ones?
Good point, Calgar.
I thank L'Oreala and suggest that she saves a healing for critical times, and I can get me healing hit points back from resting, short rest.
Okay, so you're going to take a short rest, everybody, yeah?
If we can, yeah.
Okay.
But in that short rest period, I'm not actually going to take a short rest. I'm going to spend the time casting another detect magic in this room.
Okay.
I'm not going to take a short rest. I'll just be making sure everything's all right.
I'll stand guard, and also if we're looking at these sarcophagi around the room.
A character question, Maddie. I thought you did have some heals.
No, because I use my Hellish Rebuke, which is a first level spell. Which
You
I've
don't
only
get 2 slots, don't you? At second level.
Yeah, I've only got 1 slot apparently.
Pretty sure you get 2 as a warlock.
That's what I thought, but it's only shown 1.
Well, so when I leveled up, it didn't add my extra one. I had to go in and edit it myself.
Yeah. So edit it so you should have a second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I don't think I think I'd unselected spells as something to upgrade, but I'll make sure I don't do. I upgrade those in the future.
Not that I just want to heal yet, but my concerns is, I've got 2 spells left today.
Zed, can I actually do the short rest as the
Yeah,
icon?
if we're having a short rest, please
Am I
just
allowed-
hit short rest on your character sheet.
Yep, I'll have a short rest.
Right.
I think it prompts you to roll hit dice.
If you do so, then roll an additional d6 for my Song of Rest, which this match will be a low-key, restful rendition of Enter Sandman.
Nice.
Do I use roll bonds? Oh, it's a shame.
Roll the d6 as well, Jack.
Oh, hang on.
Get the Song of Rest on top of that.
So I get a d6 on top of that do as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Roll d6.
4. So you get 8 back in total.
Turn the frown upside down.
So I click on rest then. Did that add?
Spends 1 dice to recover 4 hit points. So that should have added. Plus add another 4 hit points manually because it hasn't included those.
Change that to 13. There we go.
As I've finished casting this ritual detect magic, open my eyes and a kind of violet soft light shines out from them. Can I see any enchantment about this room?
Yeah, so there is a strong magical presence coming from this wall here.
It's very strange. I'll wander over and take a look while everyone's resting.
All 4 of the braziers appear to be
Continual flame, similar to the other ones, yeah.
And there is a magical presence coming from the base of the sarcophagi around where the keyholes are.
I'll mention that I can sense a magical presence over there, but I'll take a look at the sarcophagi first. Do I know what type of magic it is at all? What school or?
I come and make an Arcana check, maybe? Or...
Got to figure this out now, haven't I? Hold on.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Guys, don't forget to remove your bless, because that should run out by now.
That's true. Should have run out.
Yeah.
How do I remove my bless?
Cut sheet effects and click on it and then delete.
Yeah.
Effects. I haven't got it.
Hold on. It's gone off everybody anyway because Medi. Effect. It's gone off everybody because we've advanced by an hour, so it should have dropped off automatically.
Well, it has, yeah.
So the bless. So I've got timers running. So as things have timers associated with them, they count down the time in the background. Okay, so L'Oreala, the 3 keyholes emit a transmutation aura. The wall emits a transmutation aura.
Sorry, I missed that, Zed.
The 3 keyholes are emitting a transmutation aura.
Okay.
And the wall is also emitting a transmutation aura. In the remaining 3 sarcophagi, they are sealed and do not appear to have ever been disturbed.
Transmutation aura. I have to remind myself of what transmutation does now.
Changes something from one state to another, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, and Will.
It does. I'm just trying to think what other
Thanks.
spells are.
Can I have a look at the wall where the where
It's not illusion,
Thanks,
so
Greg.
they must have.
So, Transmutation School of Magic consists of spells that change the physical properties of some creatures, things, or conditions. Example would be Continual Flame. So, the flames themselves are giving off transmutation. Thaumaturgy, Prestigiation, Feather Fall, Goodbury, Jump,
Anything that does that kind of.
Knock, Levitate, Magic Weapon, Pyrotechnic, those kind of things.
Okay, so they may be magically locked in some way.
Well, maybe there's a link between the lock and what we can see on the wall here, or what you felt on the wall.
Perhaps. Yeah, I'll go and take a look at it with Kogan. Perhaps your Arcana might prove.
Give me an Arcana check, but you could also give me a Perception check.
I'll run Arcana.
I'll do a perception with guidance.
Does guidance require concentration?
Oh, it might. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll leave the detect magic running then.
Yeah, because it lasts for 10 minutes.
God.
Doesn't it? Okay.
You perceive fuck all.
From an Arcana perspective, Kurgan, you're getting that that transmutation sense as well. However, very faintly underneath, you can also detect abjuration.
That's things going boom, isn't it?
Well, abjuration.
No, it's normally things like mage armor or
Pacification.
Emphasizes
or something like
magic that block, banishes,
Defense.
or protects.
Yeah, it's defense. Yeah.
Oh, something is being deliberately hidden from us here.
You might be right.
You said there was three sarcophaguses around the edge that hadn't been opened.
The 3 coffins.
Coffins. I'll have a look in those.
You're going to physically pry them open.
Yep.
Okay. You pry them open. They are empty.
They're what?
Empty.
Oh, empty.
Oh.
So how do we open this wall here in front of me?
Emma, could you come take a look at this?
Use one of those coffins for battering ram.
Give me a perception check, Ember. There is definitely a door here.
I did investigation.
Yeah, that's fine. There is definitely a door here, but there is no mechanism, as far as you can see, to open the door.
Maybe somewhere around the room.
Can I start checking each of the pillars individually to see if there's any secret compartments or, I don't know...
Can you put the light over here, please?
Can I try and conjure my mage hand and push against the door?
Oh, there's another door there. Oh, okay, I suppose that's a normal door.
Yep, you can conjure a mage hand and try and push against the door.
What do you want me to use for checking out the pillars? I'm looking for kind of secret compartments or anything like that.
Perception, please.
Perception.
Your mage hand pushes, nothing happens. Dancing lights. You go all the way round the pillars, spending 2 or 3 minutes kind of looking at them. There doesn't appear to be anything hidden in any of the pillars.
May I ask, what are these here? Are they just part of natural feature, or are they?
It's just a brick feature. Yeah.
Have we checked all of the coffins? I know there were 3 that hadn't been opened. Have we checked the ones that?
No, not all of them.
So the ones that have been opened are also empty. There's nothing in any of the coffins. And Kelgar, the door that you're stood at is locked.
Okay,
Oh,
did I hit
locked.
anything for it?
Yeah, you can attempt to open it if you wish.
I was listening.
Oh, listen. Yeah, give me a perception.
Oh, that was that. 15.
Yeah. You hear nothing.
I just discovered you can use AWSD.
Cool.
to move around.
As I'm staring at this door, I'm going to use thaumaturgy, and there's some slight tremors run through the ground, and then I try and use thaumaturgy to open the door, which opens any unlocked door.
It is not locked. It is not unlocked.
So it's locked. So there's a kind of dump, and then it doesn't open.
Correct. Yeah.
It must be locked.
I will look at Ember and say, Ember, this door is akin to you. It is locked. You need to open it.
Another one.
So there's these locks over here, right? Why don't we open these ones? I mean, apart from the obvious thing, right?
I think they will need some specific keys that may be somewhere else in the crypt.
I don't know. Have we tried it? You say this and that are linked, right?
True enough.
They appear to be linked.
So is there any other way to interact with this wall where we are? You know, can I use the point of a dagger to try and pry open the door, or
you can certainly try, but the wall resists you, and you get a sense, Kurgan, that it's absolutely the magic wards around the door require you to do something else before they will drop.
Calgar is perhaps right that we need to somehow open these locks.
Wait a minute. There are three locks, and there were 3 closed sarcophagi.
My concern here, my friends, my concern here is this thing has been locked in for a reason.
That's why we're here.
Okay, Kelgar, you get down. Do you have thieves' tools?
Oh, that's the point. Yeah, I probably don't. In fact, I'm sure I probably don't.
Okay, so you get down on your hands and knees and you take a look at them. They are the locks themselves are odd, and from your glance and your look, you actually don't think these can be picked. Perhaps it's magic that whatever the key is, it has some kind of magical aura bound to it that would free up the lock to allow it to be turned.
Okay, I relate this to the others, but in shorter words.
Yeah. Dart, make a dexterity check, adding your proficiency bonus if you're picking the lock.
Okay.
So that would be what? 1d20 plus 2 plus 4, maybe? It's your deck. 3. 1d20 plus 3 plus 2. Plus 2. Actually, I'm 11.
Is that right?
12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. You can pick the lock. The lock pick. Open. Click.
So when I do that, I have to roll a +3 and a +2.
Correct.
I think you can probably just make a dex roll, can't you, from your actual sheet, and then just
Yeah.
add the modifier of your proficiency onto it.
Correct.
You said do a check, and you said dex.
Yeah, so you could just make a dex check and then add 2. Now, I always thought that if you were proficient with Thieves' Tools, you added your proficiency bonus twice.
I think that's further. Is that further down the list? That's
You need expertise.
Yeah.
Is that expertise? Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
There's a rather large rumble.
I was going to say, did you deliberately cast Thunderclap?
Yes, I'm getting frustrated.
Okay, so as you cast Thunderclap, everybody hears this Thunderclap go off, and nothing seems to happen. It makes no difference to the sarcophagus.
You don't think we need to put skeletons back in their sarcophagi, do we?
One wouldn't have thought so, because they were wandering around willy-nilly beforehand.
Yeah, but they may have been in there. I mean, there were 3 sealed ones, right? And there are 3 locks.
But were the sealed ones empty anyway?
The sealed ones were empty.
So are we going to go back to where we came to bring the ones that were wandering around and put them back in their bobbins?
How many were in the tower that were chained up?
2, I believe.
It's not them then.
No.
Perhaps we should explore further around these.
Yeah, let's poke around a bit more.
How many did we kill in this room?
6.
6.
So, and there's 8 sarcophagi.
There were 6 empty ones when we came in. 3 sealed, but with nothing in them as it transpires.
Well, the 6 that were empty would be the 3 that were in this room. Sorry, the 6 that were walking around this room.
Okay.
Yeah, should we put them back in their graves then?
Yeah, good idea.
There's more than that, isn't there? Because
there's 9. There's one at the top.
Yeah, I was going to have seen that one. Yeah.
Could I just make a religion check to see if there's any form of religion out there that would have this as some kind of strange fail-safe?
Yeah, sure. Give me a religion check. Well,
I'm shaking my head as I'm thinking about it. I'm like, no. But do I?
So what is it when you say fail-safe? What kind of what are you specifically trying?
I'm thinking burial rites. Whether people have a religion, a set sequence of like, I must put corpses around my body to protect it from whatever. Yeah.
Well, we may be able to narrow that down to rights that Mitra might provide.
It doesn't match any Mitra rite that you're aware of. Looking at this could simply be an honor guard for a noble, perhaps a guard. You know, what goes through mind is if the guards died at the same time as the noble, perhaps protecting his life, then maybe they were buried.
Respect. Yeah.
They were buried with the noble as
to protect his afterlife. Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of gods that deal with death, so Armadad Bog, who's a the god of Viridians, and a water god of death, doesn't really make sense to you. Hermakis, god of death, could do. That's the main one that deals with the summoning of undead and things.
Yeah.
Mitra, god of justice, fire, and law, generally could, but you don't know. It doesn't seem to make sense. Set, god of evil and the night, absolutely would be another one of the primary undead god. Who else? And then there's a bunch of sort of demigods that the individual evil races worship that could also be tied to death. But this feels...
Well, that would make sense for a tomb like this.
None of that exactly. This feels more like an honor guard.
Right.
Now, perhaps, I mean, it's not unusual for wealthy.
That's what Tom said.
I wondered if somebody was going to do that because that's exactly what went through my head. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual for noble families to want to protect their tombs from tomb robbers by having honor guard raised from the dead. It's frowned upon, but wealthy people will do it anyway.
Brushed under the carpet.
Correct, yeah.
And going back to the Tom thing there, when you were hearing things from the other side of the door, I felt like singing "Hello from the other side." But anyway,
yeah.
When we were listening at a door, didn't we hear 3 clicks?
Yeah, absolutely. Which is exactly what I was thinking as well.
That was the spider, wasn't it? The mandibles.
That was the spider clicking away on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And kind of knocking a few loose pieces of pebble off the ceiling. You rolled a natural 20, so you were going to hear something.
Just 3 clicks.
Yeah, 3 stones or 3 taps.
3 coffins.
Yeah, 3 keys, 3 keyholes. Give me a perception check, L'Oreala. But I think Kurgan's already... Oh, nice. You hear nothing, though, through the door.
Open the door.
My good roll. Yeah, I am going to take a look through the door.
Okay, you open the door. It is a corridor.
Oh, is that door unlocked?
It is now.
Ember locked, unlocked.
Ember, you are the best.
Thank you.
Despite what Kurgan says about you.
I mean, yeah, it was really harsh that day. It was awful. I didn't agree at all.
As you head up to the corner, there is a cave-in to the north that seems to that literally the entire ceiling and walls have all caved in. There doesn't appear to be any easy way to crawl through it. However, to the west of you, there is another door. Yeah.
I'll listen at the door.
Okay, give me a perception check. Now the 20s are coming out. You hear nothing.
Wow.
I'll open the door if I can.
It's locked.
Another locked door.
Ember.
But as you go to open it, there is a snip. Can you... Oh, shit. Are you immune to poison?
I am now.
Who's in there? Because I can't see a thing.
No, you're resistant.
Resistant to poison.
Give me a constitution save as a needle flies out of the handle and stabs you in the hand. My car's just woken up for some reason.
Your car?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
My car, literally, I've just got a message on my watch to tell me that my dash cam's just connected to the Wi-Fi, which means the car's woken up.
Look outside the window before we go
Well,
any further.
at least it's not blaring its alarm like it was with
My car.
Guy's car.
Sorry, I'll check the app and it'll tell me what's going on.
Your car alarm went off when all the fireworks and stuff.
Yeah, it did. It was awesome. We used to do it on purpose.
Oh, that's why. Oh, right.
You feel a slight prick as a needle goes into your finger, but it has no effect on you.
Nice.
No, the car's fine. It's just sat there.
There's a trap here.
It's a bit late for that.
But the door needs opening. And he'll step back.
Lock the floor as well.
You're up there. Okay. Does it look as if we can clear through the rubble?
With a lot of effort and time, yes.
Maybe something to think on in the future.
Maybe.
Give me an investigation check, please, Dart.
An investigation?
Yes, please, Ember. Okay, you locate the mechanism for the trap. You'll need to roll, if you want to try and disarm it, you'll need to roll a dexterity check, and you can add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so it's still armed even though it went off.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Hang on, my dexterity bonus plus my proficiency.
Yes.
D20 plus 5.
5? Oh, right.
Efficiency's at 2 for us all at the moment, isn't it?
Correct.
Oh, sorry. Damn it. Oh.
Take the highest one. It's fine.
The first one.
Okay. You disarm the trap, satisfied that there is no way it can reset and rearm.
Okay. And I've got a lock. Pick the lock now.
Yep.
It's the same roll, isn't it?
Same
1d.
roll. Yep, exactly the same roll. 1d20.
Ouch.
10.
The lock seems a little tough, but nonetheless, you manage to disarm it, to unlock it.
Woohoo! How are
Do
you
you
guys get around down here without me?
Do you wish to open the door?
Someone else can do that.
Rage.
There you go. He opens the door. Inside the room, you see 3 sarcophagi congesting and taking up a significant portion of this room. Empty torch sconces line the eastern wall.
Ember, do you want to have a look round?
Okay, give me a perception check if you're looking around.
Oh, I suppose you'd drawn one there. About to do investigation.
Yeah, no perception.
Mine's not as good as Jet's, though.
Oh, those 20 went to miss.
There are 3 ornate sarcophagi, similar to the ones in the first room that you discovered sarcophagi in, sort of ornately carved but plain stone, no identifying features on them.
I mean, it's another 3, right? There's some link. We've got to have a look. Are there any? Sorry, there are no identifying marks on there at all.
I'm going to whisper forward and say, Ember, how big is the room? Is there an exit?
I don't see one.
Is that a plaque on the wall, Sad?
If it is purely ornate.
Purely, yeah. Okay. Has it been 10 minutes since we were in the other room?
Yes, probably.
Okay.
Can we check
Where
the
is it again?
sarcophagi to see if there's anything inside? It's
Okay, what's your strength? 10.
yeah.
You can't. You can't lift these on your own.
Yeah.
You need a combined total of 20 strength to move a lid.
I'll go in and help.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
Try the bottom one first. Let's see if we can see inside.
Okay. As you move the lid from that southernmost sarcophagus, you reveal another skeleton. faded blue cloth, partly turned to dust, adorns the body of the skeleton.
Any sigils?
No sigils, but its hands are closed together. I'll place one above the other on his chest, or on its chest, and there is something green sticking out from under the hand.
Not one of the keys, then.
It's a lettuce.
It looks like a key.
This is
It's
I'll
not
try
a
it.
lettuce. It's a very naughty boy. It's a key.
Right.
Perfectly preserved lettuce.
Can I try and carefully remove the lettuce from the hands?
You can carefully remove the lettuce, the key from the hands.
Is there any point in investigating deeper in the coffin?
As you give me a dexterity check, please, Mr. Jet.
Dexterity check. Okay.
Got a question on Medi's stream. Stream. He's got he can still see the places that he's visited, but I can't.
Because you are not
You don't-
not you don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh, even though I have seen these places, okay.
Right, yeah, you don't have dark vision. The dungeon remains dark for you. Jet, you carefully pull out the key. The arms remain in place. The skeleton does not move.
Okay. Who wants to?
I suppose it will. Yeah, I'll.
Yeah. Who wants to take the key? I'll pass the key to somebody, and then we can try.
Hang on a minute. There's these three. Sorry, I just off the thing so I didn't hear the flushing of the toilet.
Open the other keys.
There's
Yeah,
three coffins and 3 chains on that chest.
Mm-hmm.
Can we try to open this particular chest?
You can.
Sorry, this sarcophagi.
While
Yeah.
they're
Just-
doing that, can I have a poke around in the coffin they just opened just to check under the skeleton or around if there's anything else hidden in there?
Yeah, okay, give me an investigation check, please, Hagen. And Jet, yes, you can absolutely open the next sarcophagi. Nothing else in that chest, sarcophagi, Kogan. It's empty.
Just while they're doing that, I'm going to be outside the door we came through, and just gonna keep an eye out.
Likewise. Yeah, I moved out there with Maddie.
No problem. The skeleton in this sarcophagi is in a pretty bad state of repair. The head has moved, one of the arms has come away from the body, one of the legs is kind of in several pieces, a couple of the ribs likewise in bad state. There is no sign of another key in here, and any clothing that the skeleton wore is now long disintegrated.
Can I search the coffin, also the sarcophagi, for a key?
You can search. Give me an investigation check.
You don't think we'll unlock one lock with this key and something will pop out of the one of the coffins, and that will give us the next key.
He knows nothing.
There's nothing.
There's nothing in here worth taking at all. You are convinced that other than the blackish, mouldy bones, this sarcophagi is useless to you.
Can we, with Rage's help, can we try on this top one?
You can. Can both of you give me a perception check?
Perception.
Nice.
Oh,
That's nice.
okay. Rage. You think there's another secret door in the northern wall?
Okay. Can somebody have a look at this northern wall, please? I think I see the outline of a door.
directly behind the sarcophagus.
Can I poke around then?
I don't see Rage anywhere. Where's Rage?
I'll just move out the way then.
Stood right
I'm-
next to you, Ember.
I'm right in the middle.
He's in the middle.
Oh, thingy over you, that's why.
Looks like a wall.
Looks like a wall to you, Kelga. As far as you can see, it's a bloody wall.
Well, let's get this sarcophagus open
Yeah.
and see what's in it.
Yeah.
Got to bail, guys, because my battery's going. But it's been a pleasure watching you.
No,
Alright,
worries, bud. Catch
Cheers,
you later.
people.
Cheers then.
Let's just take care.
As you, so Ember, investigation-wise, you can find the mechanisms to open the secret door, and Kurgan, you can find the outline of the secret door, but again, you're not sure how to open it. So between Kurgan and Ember, you could definitely open it.
We check the sarcophagus first.
The sarcophagus has another body in it, but no sign of another key.
Okay. Can I search the sarcophagi to see if there's a key hidden in there somewhere?
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Where's that? Okay.
I think we have to open one lock with the key that we've got, and then that will trigger a sequence of events. That's my suspicion.
Okay, again, Jet, nothing of interest or use in this sarcophagus, as far as you can.
Okay. Right, I'll step back because obviously other people have found a door that I can't see.
Let's get this door open then.
Don't forget you're streaming, Medi, which means if you jump maps, it's going to jump maps for whoever's watching
Yep,
the stream.
I know. That's why
fine.
I was doing it.
Okay, just to show them. That's fine.
Yep.
Cool.
It's a whole new world out there.
Are you... Did I hear somebody say they're going to open the door?
I was just saying, I think we need to get this door open.
Can we hear this from where we are?
They're not being particularly quiet, so you can hear muffled voices. Give me a perception. Yes, the pair of you can hear Rage's kind of monotonous voice sort of say, "We need to open this door."
Perhaps we should see what the rest of them are up to.
I agreed, L'Oreala. What I'll do is I'll put a stopper behind this door so it can't be opened from the other side, if that's possible.
Okay. Yep, you can block the door in that way, yeah.
Yep.
Ember comes running back like a
Runner.
thief in the night.
Oh my god, there must be enemies.
No, I was just wondering where you guys had gone.
So we're opening the door. Here.
Yeah.
All right. I want to ready a firebolt in case there's anything nasty.
Where is the door, by the way? Is it over this side or over this side?
No, down
Right
the
in
north.
it's right in the middle.
Oh my god, that's a Balrog.
He's going.
I would like to rage. I would like to rage.
All right,
I did say I was holding a spell.
because I forgot to hide him. So as you open the door, stood on the other side of the door is a rather large skeleton, and we will go to. Okay, so Kurgan, I will give you your firebolt, and then we will go to initiative.
Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck it. I was targeting him then. Oh, there you go.
Let's roll.
Lovely.
Oh, sorry, we're doing initiative, aren't we? Sorry.
No, not yet.
We're not doing it yet.
Yeah, I just helped the initiative tracker. It's
Are
fine.
you sure?
Oh, I need to-
Yeah.
I
It's
need
done
to
the same thing here, so it's just disappeared. Ignore that for a second.
Click
I
on
will
that. Okay. going last again.
Oh, that's a bunch of fucking dice. Where did they come
Yeah,
from?
what the chuff?
Oh, hit points.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
we shouldn't have seen that, Zed, I guess.
do you see his number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I've got it as a public role, you see. So,
Okay.
54.
well, you know, it's got 54 hit points. So there you go. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, it
I'll
does.
feel generous.
54 points more than 100.
Oh, that's not good.
All right.
That's brilliant.
Okay. So,
Can you use it inspiration for an initiative roll or not?
no.
I'll go last. Are the two executioners?
No, there's just one.
I can see two on the tracker, that's all.
You can, because I can't get rid of it. It's like the other one before.
Ah, right.
Some of these tokens seem to have broken for some reason, possibly when I converted this from 7 to 8, broken some of the tokens.
So which one are we looking at? The one that's in the
314.
Yeah, 614.
No.
Okay, so Ember, top of the round, you're up. As this thing kind of lurches through the secret door as soon as you throw it open.
So, what? Where is the door?
And the door is there.
Behind the sarcophagus.
So has it got to climb? Has it got to climb over that?
Everybody has to climb over.
Yeah.
Partial cover.
Just close the door.
Sorry, wrong room. Yeah, sorry, wrong room.
Love it.
I guess I will shoot it with a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, not a crossbow, a short bow.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. Your crossbow, your shot bow kind of glances off the frame of the door and misses. Anything else you want to do?
Here and hide.
Brave, 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 brave. Sir Robin.
Can you hide as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can disengage, hide, or dash.
Yeah, you can.
Level
Go for
2
it.
rogue thing.
Yeah. Make a stealth check then. Nice. Okay. If the end turn, if you're done.
Where this door is in the sarcophagus, is it? Would that account for cover in melee?
Yes, it would. L'Oreala, you're up.
Yeah. So if I think I've got some reasonable cover, I'm gonna try and move back.
Okay. All right. It will attempt its reaction and its attack of opportunity against you. It swings an oversized great axe at you. Hold on a second. I didn't do it right. Start again. Gonna get. What's half cover? It's 2, isn't it?
Yes.
There we go. 9.
It misses.
9. This is okay. Yeah, as a reaction, it swings its great axe at you, and you kind of scurry out of its way, kind of ducking just before strike.
You damn right, that's scary.
L'Oreala, anything else?
Yes, I would like to target this fellow, and I'm going to lash out with a psychic attack against him.
Like to raid?
The Mind Sliver.
Okay. It fails its saving throw, takes 2 points of psychic damage.
Yay.
And it gets a minus 1d4 for the next saving throw it makes, right?
Correct. Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Medi.
I see this abomination appear through these doors, and I pluck a flea out of my hair, and I cast my infestation. And with a powerful voice, I shout, "Investigo!" Saving throw DC 13 Constitution. Does that work? I didn't target him today. Shit. Sorry.
Okay, 11, so he fails. So he will take 5 points of poison damage.
Do you want a direction where he wants to move?
Yeah, roll 1d4, please.
He rolls 1, which is up at north.
He moves to there. However, the poison doesn't seem to have much of an effect.
Oh.
Not alive after all.
So, puzzling this, I will step back with a shocked face as I notice it's not doing what I want it to do. And that's my turn.
End turn.
Done.
Oh, Kelgar, you're up.
Do I have line of sight on it from here?
No. Gone out of your view. It seemed to move backwards.
Okay. What's the deal with climbing onto the sarcophagus? Is that difficult terrain or
difficult terrain? So double move.
Okay, so I could climb up on there, take a pot shot, and then reposition, presumably.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 moves there. I am going to speak my mind at it and give it a vicious mockery, I think.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah.
Fails with a 1. Takes 1 point of psychic damage.
But is now disadvantaged on its next attack roll.
Got it.
I do love those little quotes.
A good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
That's probably actually really, really apt.
It is very apt.
I was going to cast Detect Thoughts,
Not really,
but I didn't think it was...
really mocking him, is it?
No.
And then I will start playing Thunder and Inspire Rage.
Okay.
That's why I only did 1 psychic damage. You just kind of stated a fact on it.
Yeah. End turn, if you're done. Jet.
Okay, I'm going to move on to the sarcophagus. And then I'm going to shoot with the arrows, the longbow. See if I can hit.
And hit you do.
Beautiful.
Damage.
So then,
Nice.
okay, and then I'm going to step to the left.
Take a jump to the right!
Are you going to say, are you sure you don't want to jump to the right? And turn it.
Okay.
I'm going to jump to the left. I don't know why I need to jump to the right, but
You do the hokey pokey. Turn around.
Oh, it's not going to move.
Chuffing.
So it's going to move to there. Jet, you could have an attack of opportunity on him, but you don't have a weapon to hand. So do you want to fist him?
excuse me.
I think this was that kind of game.
So let me put my age rating up.
Okay, so
Gone quite specialist.
I don't know how to do that. Is it a roll?
Unarmed, it's an unarmed attack.
Start with...
Do I do a roll of d20 plus my dex? Is that what you want?
D20 plus strength.
Oh, I haven't got any strength, so I'll put just a roll of d20 then.
You have an unarmed strike on your character sheet. Just roll your unarmed strike action. Yeah.
Is hashtag
oh, sorry.
fisting on the Twitch
Yeah,
stream?
I've seen it. Sorry. Okay.
Beautiful.
You try and kind of club it with your fist as it goes past, and it misses.
Oh, sorry. Right, okay, I thought it hit.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you did too.
Okay, it moves to here.
I wasn't
Ooh.
edited, that's why.
Right, 1 to 3 is going to go for Kurgan. DM rolls a
Kurgan.
4. He Kelgar. Sorry,
Oh,
I get Kelgar and Kurgan mixed up. He goes for Rage. Rage, this rather large-looking skeleton, jumps over the sarcophagi quite nimbly, avoids Jet's half-hearted attempt at punching, lands on the floor and takes a swing with its great axe. This body is wearing half plate.
Oh.
Have a bit of a problem. 1 second.
Get crowded in this just 3x3.
Okay, there we go. 19 will hit you, Rage, for...
Do you roll disadvantage?
Fuck, no, I didn't. Right. Ignore that damage. Let me re-heal you. No, I didn't mean to heal him.
Oh, on Pete's tongue.
please don't heal him.
Did that applied the damage to you, didn't it? 7.
I should be on 22.
Okay. Put yourself back up to 22.
Might be worth just rolling a d20 first, see whether he does it.
Hold on. Put himself back to 22 and I'll re-roll the attack with disadvantage. It was playing up. It was playing up because it wasn't rolling. Oh, I've just done it with advantage.
Crit.
It just wants to kill you.
Hold on. Let's start again. Disadvantage. I'm getting tired now.
Oh, yeah,
Well, still going to hit, so apply 7 damage to yourself, Sorentar, rather than me re-rolling damage and getting even more. Cool. Don't think it's got anything special other than that. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, that's it done. Kurgan, you watch as this quite large, heavily half-plate clad skeleton wielding a great axe has kind of nimbly jumped over the sarcophagi and taken a big chunk out of Ray.
All right, time for new toys. And I'm going to extend both hands out in front of me, and you can see like a purplish kind of glow start to form around them. And I am going to cast a Chaos Bolt.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Roll to attack.
You fucker.
Hits.
Nice.
Come on.
Ooh. You hurl. Okay. And I think you did a wild magic check as well, didn't you?
Yeah, but I think I just have to roll the d20 for that. It didn't.
Yeah,
Roll
the d20.
It's a 1 that I get fucked
Don't
over.
need. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Your Chaos Bolt streaks forward, slamming into the skeleton. If you're finished, hit enter. Rage, you're up.
Okay. I will. Again,
You're no longer raging, so you need to switch back to raging.
Yeah, that's two. That's 2 done now. Okay. The deep thunder emanates from within his chest again.
Yeah.
And he will attack the big bugger with his sword.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
Nice
the
hit. Roll your damage.
Oh,
one. Nice.
13 damage. Okay, you swing at the skeleton, slicing through its armor and bone. It's a bit battered now.
And I will. No, I can't move up onto there.
Can I hold on to the back of him so he can't move away from me?
I'll stay where I am.
Contested strength check.
End turn, please. Ember.
Yeah.
I've got a Murloc upstairs.
Your action, but you can't actually enter the room anymore because the creature, because it's engaged with with Kelgar.
I mean, he could, but take an opportunity. Oh no, right.
Wait a minute, hang on. So I can't hit it from where I am standing.
Yeah, you can, but it will have cover.
What if I move over here?
How do you propose to get there?
I walk through people.
No, you
He
can't
would
do
have an
that.
attack of opportunity.
No, it's not even that. Once you're in combat, you have to.
Oh, that's
physically
right.
Push people around, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can walk people through people's legs.
Yeah, half thing.
Hold on. Is that a physical feature of you?
I think so.
He's a short ass, so yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can move through the space of any creature that is a size larger than you, and you are
Small.
small. So yes, you absolutely can.
Oh, nice.
Just watch people's nutsacks.
It's usually nice to ask them to do that first. But yeah.
Fisting and nutsacks in one session.
So I hold my rapier above my head.
Yeah, you can do that if you wish.
Oh.
Okay. How did you move there? Yeah, no, and I know the movement that you made. How did you move there?
I walked through.
Fine. Okay. Oh, you didn't actually leave its threat area, so that's absolutely fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you trying to make me have an attack of opportunity.
I was
See,
looking
I
to see,
thought, yeah,
Always.
I was thinking you were going to get one, but no, you didn't leave its threat area, so you're absolutely fine. You do have to clamber up on top of the sarcophagi, though, but that's fine.
Do a dex save or what?
No, it's just double movement, and you've got plenty of movement. You had 5 foot more movement, so you were fine to get up there. Roll your attack if that's what you're doing without advantage, but roll attack.
Nice.
oh, beautiful again.
Okay, roll your damage with sneak attack. No. You dart forwards, clamber up onto the sarcophagi, and then launch your rapier at the skeleton's head, causing a fair amount of damage. And turn if you're done, please.
Oh, by the way, what the icons? There's like little dots above the head of the thingy.
Yeah.
We're all targeting it.
Yeah, each of the dots represents you guys targeting it. And then there's the blood mark to say that you've hurt it, and then there's the blooded symbol to say that it's bloody.
Oh, right, okay. I just didn't know what the little dots were.
Yeah, the dots just represented each of you, showing that you're all targeting the same creature.
How many is
L'Oreal,
targeting?
you're up.
Oh, that's the games master targeting rage.
Yeah, sensing that this is a particularly dangerous foe, I'm going to target it up, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt, I think. Hopefully, if this works. Can I add my 2d4 to that?
Yes, you can. Still miss on a 2d4, but you can't miss on 5. 19 will hit. Roll your damage.
Where do you get the 2d4 from?
Because I'm just amazing and divine.
Once per short rest or long rest ability.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant.
Ooh,
Oh!
8 damage.
Nice. Still not dead.
No, you didn't target it though, did you?
Well, I didn't apply the damage because I would have had to
You
recast
missed.
it.
Yeah, you missed. Okay, so I apply damage like this and kill it for you.
Boom!
Oh, boom,
As the
shakalaka.
guiding bolt hits the skeleton, it crashes to the floor, laying inert.
Nice.
Medistra will look at L'Oreala and give her an acknowledging nod to her.
Do a small curtsy. Thank you.
Search its pockets.
Okay. The skeleton itself has nothing on it other than a set of half-plate armor and an oversized great axe, but the great axe itself is just the equivalent of a standard great axe.
Somebody want the half plate?
I mean, I can't use it.
We'll definitely be taking it.
Ember, my young dear, maybe perhaps you need to go into the room with one of Kurgan's lights to maybe search for a key. And maybe another door, perhaps. You never know.
Yeah, I've got one slight problem, Zed, just so you know. Once I move, I can't see my dancing lights anymore, so I have to move them. I'll move the furthest one back up.
No worries.
I would like to go in and do a search, or not a search, but check to see if I can see anything that's out of
Okay,
the
give me a perception check, please.
Perception. Ooh.
Okay, as you go in, Jet, your eyes are drawn to the fact that a lot of the content of this room is quite thick with dust. Most of the chests and things that you can see in here have been cracked open at one time or another, possibly looted. But one of the urns is dust-free.
Okay. I will look at Ember and say, have you noticed that urn? It's dust-free. It looks a bit unusual.
Oh yeah. I'll investigate it.
Can you give me an investigation check? As far as you can tell, it's clean of any trap. Do you wish to take the lid off and take a look inside?
It's probably going to be a snake in there. Me, has anyone got resistance to poison?
Just open it.
I'm going to get impatient and I'm going to move forward and open it myself.
Okay.
Kind of with a bit of a humph and pushing Ember to one side.
Okay, as you open it, you see a glint of green inside.
I'll reach in and grab it.
There is a second key in here.
Cool.
All right, we have 2 keys.
So where's the third? That's the question. Okay.
Ember, perhaps, like I said, maybe you should search for maybe. There's been secret doors going all the way through here, so look for a door. See how the things are spread left and right, but nothing up ahead.
Yeah, I want to have a look around and check for secret doors or buttons or.
Okay, give me an investigation, perception check, please.
We haven't checked over there, have we?
Done one though, so I can't do another one though, I don't think. But isn't that cheating if I just keep re-rolling investigation?
It is, yes.
No, you don't do that.
Okay, there is a secret door to the north, as you are anticipating.
Ah, there's a door up here. Let's have somebody less squishy going first. I'm going to move back.
Also, technically, if you're investigating for one thing, and then you say, "Well, actually, no, I'm going to start looking for doors," that's different, isn't it? But if it's a general investigation of the whole thing, then
Oh, okay, because I did an investigation and a perception in the room.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's a door up here. I'm technically still raging, so we better get this door open.
Okay, you open the door.
Yeah.
And it appears to open into another natural corridor.
Are you slow catch go, Zed, or?
Say again?
You slow catch go, or you okay?
I'm just waiting. We're going to stop in a couple of minutes. So again, the natural corridor turns to the east and ends in another obvious door.
For some reason that isn't showing on my map.
I don't see. Oh,
There you go. I can see beyond it now. There's no door there. It's a wall.
Yeah, because it's a secret door, you see. Special type of door that you have to tell me you're opening it so I can open it for you.
All right.
Okay. As you glance inside, you see a hugely ruined room. And actually, you can't just walk into here. You're going to have to push your way through the detritus and the ruin. But as you open the door, sitting up from two open sarcophagi, you see two skeletons. They slowly lumber themselves out of coffins. And that is where we will end tonight.
I want to kill skeletons.
Rolling for initiative again.
You want us to roll now? Sorry.
No, we'll do that next.
Oh,
Next
okay,
week.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to give a big shout out to Zed, who is our Game Daddy GM. Thank you very much for tonight, sir. Brilliant. And for all you guys for being here. I'd like to say a big thanks to Iraz, Imwills, and Ambernama, who invaded our stream with people.
Hello.
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 And thanks for watching and listening.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. Is that right, Zed? Next Thursday, same time?
Yeah, back next week, definitely.
Same Z time, same Z channel.
Fantastic.
Thanks again, Zed.
Cheers, Ed.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Have a good week, everybody.
Thanks, folks.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.